missed our intro from Cody, we were just thanking Roll20 for all the support they've given us. The pro platform here to play on. Dynamic lighting is really great. The updated stuff is great, and I'm hoping that they're going to tighten that up so that it works on lesser powerful PCs. We do have a new game starting on Mondays. John is in charge of that. It's called Agents of Fulcrum. And John just dropped a big, massive amount of bits. Way to go, John.
$20 for those who are counting.
And, of course, I have sound going through the wrong thing so that our viewers could hear those cool little sounds, but that's fixed now. Other than that, hey, we're going to give away some tea.
That's right. We're going to give away some tea. Marshy's handling that because he's a good boy.
That is true, everybody. We are currently partnered with Casting Whimsy Tea. They're a little local tea shop that does a lot of role-playing game stuff in their other time. If you just type in Casting Whimsy exclamation or
oh my God, what are you doing, John?
Oh God,
what is John doing?
He just throwing down bits like he's made of money.
It was $40.
You would think this guy's a doctor or something.
Calm down. But yeah, if you type in those two things, you can understand the rules of what's going on. Basically, casting exclamation point Casting Whimsy will give you a little rundown of what Casting Whimsy is, and then tea drawing will give you basically what you can possibly win. Calm down.
Jesus Christ.
Louises.
As your game master, John, I am telling you, do not.
How big was a signing bonus?
Holy cow. Thank you.
Look, your wife is in there.
I'm done now.
Better be done, John.
Sadly, John.
I hope your wife's not competitive, or you guys might be a little on food money this month.
That's right. It's macaroni and cheese for you guys, not even name brand.
Ramen. Off-brand ramen.
Baby needs food.
That's right. My baby, apparently.
Oh, man. Well,
so before I get cut off by another bit, avalanche, basically all you have to do is follow us on Twitch, join our Discord, and type anything into the stream giveaways channel. Once we do that, by the end of the stream, we'll pick a winner. As long as you're in the stream, you'll get to hear what's going on. Once we pick our winner, we'll get in contact with you shortly. So join, get that $20 tin of fine handcrafted loose leaf tea, a tea strainer, and some other goodies.
It's actually a really nice little setup. We have to.
They are.
We actually need to maybe I'll ask Marissa to make us the tea and biscuits for tonight.
When Marshy says it is local, it's local to most of Roll the World. That's myself, Corinne, and Bevan. It's in Naperville, Illinois. They're a wonderful little shop. So if you do live in the Chicago area, when quarantine is up, or whatever, I don't know, just go check them out and keep your mask over your nose, please.
I probably should mention, I forgot to mention this. It's only shipping to continental United States, so Narcissa.
Like Alaska and Hawaii.
I also don't even know if you can join Narcissa. I have to double check.
Narcissa can join because she's going to send it to me because I can't join legally.
Exactly. We, Cody, James, and I cannot.
I just buy the tea.
I did already.
Narcissa, you could send it to.
Yeah, you won last before, haven't you?
I have won something. I did just post in the Discord stream giveaways channel, so the seal's been broken. Everyone can start posting in that one to get a chance to win.
We may have some new viewers this week, and I appreciate all of you. We've been getting a little attention. What?
Look at the number.
What number?
108.
108.
108. I only see 9, bro.
Mine says 100.
Look, I'm refreshing. Don't do that to me, John.
It's 9, guy. I don't
know. It says 15 right now.
Dude, I swear to God, mine says 108. I was like, what?
But that's not the most we've ever actually had, so I'm just saying.
Wow. So we got excited for
we got 15 people, though.
Phantom viewers. Anyway.
Either way, everybody.
You mean Russian bots?
That's it. Yes, Russia is funding us. Don't actually. That's kidding. I don't want. No, thank you. But we are back for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, as we typically are every Saturday night, whatever night this is. So who wants to do a little recap?
Everybody's dead.
I can't. I'm dead.
Okay. Yes. They hit a wall of gugs. If you don't know what gugs are these creatures that have their mouths up top of their head that just Go talk like that, eat like that. And now Prosht is dead, and so is Beishra. They were stuffed into a sack.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Who did that?
You did.
No.
You like spider climbed around on the walls and shit. Not, and it's like, yeah, you and Hubert somehow survived. Hubert, even more astonishing.
I have no idea.
I don't
That
know how
was
you survived. And I can
miracle.
I can tell you, I did not fudge a single roll.
Oh, James told me he looked at your rolls and how they were all terrible.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
rolls sucked.
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
you just be thankful that I'm terrible.
That's that's what I count on every day.
Yep. So that said, I think we should kind of jump into things. I'm really ready to play. The drink I have is absolutely disgusting, so that's disappointing.
Amazing.
It is
makes
amazing.
it even better.
It is. And
Who knew that was going to happen?
I certainly did, but I bought it. But yeah, we're back. We're doing some Pathfinder Second Edition, and I believe. And how long after is it this James, Jaren, and Hubert? How long after the incident are we?
And Invictus.
Oh, Invictus, yeah, he was. I don't know what he was doing something.
He was doing something.
I had a personal matter.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he had a personal.
He
matter
was
in the
guarding.
case.
He was guarding our rear in case more ghosts came out of the gate after us. Come on,
Well,
man.
The ghasts. Those two.
Gas, gugs,
He was
ghosts.
pinching a loaf, I
The
think.
three
I
G's
mean-
of the caves.
We would be able to resurrect. I believe the plan was just Prashta.
Well, the thing is,
Well, that's because Beishra has a do not resuscitate band on
Yeah.
her wrist. So
she's
So you got
the
it tattooed
pick
across the
now.
chest.
Yeah. Please don't bring me back to life. Okay, I guess. All right, sure.
But yeah, so how many days?
It should just take
9?
1 day, but then we need another week. So
Yeah.
how long do we
So-
need for Prashta to be back to fighting weight?
A week.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are a week, and I assume that you guys went back to the Citadel terrain, or whatever you call it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a little rest, relaxation, did a little mourning. And we're going to go ahead and go. Is there anything you need to do before you head back into the caves?
Press F to pay respects.
Oh yes, press F to pay your respects. Is there anything else that you guys needed to do?
Well, I mean, a lot of us are probably going to go ahead and earn an income for 10 days or however. What'd you say, 7 days?
Week, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I assume I'm probably not. I'm just recovering.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not going to turn down free money. Thank you, Pathfinder 2, for giving me downtime activities that give me money in between my adventures so I can buy better things.
That's right.
Hey, what are downtime rules? Is it just lore?
Well, the
Lore
only
is
thing,
crafted.
well, you can
I
only
know.
do
Yeah,
level
can-
4. You can only do level 4 stuff.
And the GM can also make things outside of those.
Yeah.
Why can we only do level 4? Is it just
Because
the
that's what
Town
town
level.
level breach hill is, except for
Mhm.
crafting, which can be at your level always.
town?
Because you just make something at your level and sell it, essentially.
Well, that's,
Yeah, that's something.
well, if I
So-
had good crafting, that'd be nice. I don't even have my lore written down. Okay.
Yeah, my crafting is not too great either. Let's
I mean, my
see.
crafting's better. I'll do that than a 4.
I'm going to try for the DC 30 crafting. Here we go.
Let's see it.
30. Oh, cow.
Oh,
that
you
is a-
almost made it.
29, so that is a failure on the first day.
Mm-hmm.
That is a failure on the second day. I just need a success, guys, and I can quit rolling.
I don't know. Can you hit it?
Yep.
Plus
Yep,
six-
there it is.
Oh,
There
we
it
go.
is.
So I've got 1, 2, 3 days at failure and the rest at success.
Okay.
Because you can
Oh,
always
well.
continue at your last roll,
I'm
unless
only
you
gonna go
critically
for the
fail.
DC 28 crafting.
Which,
Let's do that one.
is that the rule? Because I critically failed if it is.
DC 28.
DC 20. Oh, look at that's a
Never
critically
mind.
fail.
So what? Crit fail just says no. You
I'm
can't get
looking.
any?
Yeah, which we're finding out right now.
So can you choose the DC at which you want to craft?
The
Yes.
GM will no, the GM will offer
give
you
some task levels.
job levels. They'll give you task levels, and you can choose the task levels.
I'm fine with them doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do it at level 9, which is DC 26.
What is Invictus doing for work?
Manual labor.
Uh,
Well, I'm going to be crafting stuff, so
Yeah.
whatever they
Making
need
stuff-
to be crafted.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect.
Look at you.
no.
All right. So they're making some money with their little week
This
of
is totally-
downtime.
I made 26 gold and 7 silver.
Nice.
Nice.
So now that you guys have been making some money,
I need to pay 87, right? Is that?
Yep.
and you guys resurrected Prashta. Prashta is alive. Thankfully. He-
damn it.
So
you-
how am I being resurrected?
Through the raise dead spell.
Just
Or just like
classic.
more specifically.
But just to, like you just wave your hands over me, and I'm like,
Well, how long does it take to use raise dead?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to crush 2,400 gold and diamonds
Yeah.
on him.
I would crush the diamond and then like sprinkle it all over you.
Ooh.
you look
10
fabulous.
minutes. Takes 10 minutes, so it's probably a
Yeah.
pretty short ritual.
Yeah. And
And
so
say
like
some words. Saren Ray, bring this man back to life. Phrasma, you stay out of this.
Get back, go away.
no, she wants him in the boneyard. Get in the boneyard.
Give me the boneyard.
Yeah, but Prashta, you
We- Apparently, we can attempt to raise dead Baishra, but it says that the diamonds aren't consumed in the casting if they don't wish to come back to life. So there was no need for us to,
Fine, then do not
Yeah.
resuscitate.
So we tried, and then we're like, oh, well.
Oh, there you go.
Invictus is like, she doesn't want to come back.
But Prashta, you take your first new breath of your new life. How
I
does
forgot to
that?
do my homework again. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Master Smith. I'm sorry, I forgot my homework.
Master Smith isn't here. But you are.
Are you all right? Are you all in one piece?
Ooh. That is shocking every time it happens.
This
This
has
happened
happened
more than
Every
before.
time.
Ooh. Like twice, I remember. Do you have any custard?
We could probably make some for you.
That'd be great.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, my teeth are fuzzy. Did anyone brush my teeth?
I mean, it's been a day.
Do Pathfinder adventurers brush teeth?
I don't know if we've really considered the fact that your teeth might. Sorry, no.
Read Discord real quick, John.
I don't have it up. Give me a second.
That should be interesting.
That should be interesting. I'm waiting to see what John decides.
That is up to John.
Yep.
Oh, it's loading. It's loading. I'm sorry, friends.
Oh God, we're all here just looking at it, and we're like, "This is great, isn't it, James?"
Awesome.
It is awesome. But I'm gonna put on some like little music here. Oh, see, what do I want to put on?
Oh God, here comes the music.
Oh,
Probably,
gosh.
probably the funeral theme.
Exactly.
We're getting ready to walk
Undertaker's
back into
theme.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That will happen. I'm not sure in what flavor.
Yeah. Well,
If someone wants to push something, I definitely am open for suggestions. I haven't, but yeah, that is that was already going to happen. So
Okay. Very cool. So yeah, you're alive again. You find the news out that Baishra unfortunately is not amongst the living anymore. But you all take your time to mourn. You all take the time to move
Hubert.
on.
I've buried way too many friends.
It's yeah. I've seen a lot of men go down and women go down in my time.
We're not talking about your sexual kinks here, Hubert. Your halfling love making. We're talking about the death of our comrades in battle.
I did a lot of work.
I
for the
can't keep a
church.
straight face. Even Narcissa can't keep a straight face.
Just
Look
like,
at her.
all right, if
It's the
we-
biggest grin I've ever seen Narcissa have.
Prash is just gonna like lay. Is Beisha's body still there, or is Beisha is buried,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
Narcissa,
Right.
what would Beisha have wanted us to do?
A cremation.
Okay.
Cremation.
And scattering her ashes to the wind.
Flavor.
So we totally buried Beisha in the middle of town.
We just dug a hole.
Yeah,
dug
swamp.
a hole,
Rolled her into it, covered her up with
Throw her
leaves.
cliff.
I'm sure she would have wanted to be in a swamp. Let's just
Threw
chuck her in
her-
a swamp.
We threw her
We-
in the cellar of the Citadel. We
Nice.
went, goodbye.
So
Oh, gosh.
so during my like time recuperating, I would like if she hasn't been done that, I would like fireball her body, and then like I would like then I would elemental form into like wind form and like scatter her.
Nice.
I feel like Beishra and Pick would have been great friends. They both loved fireballs.
Yeah.
Almost had to
Victor's
bury
saying
you,
this
Prashta.
really personally, because he realizes that if he was there, he would have been able to save both of them.
Yeah, if only you hadn't gotten dysentery for an entire day.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's
it's
not his
unfortunate.
character. That's Feldir. That's another game. James, you're getting them confused.
Oh. If only you didn't have to pray for so many hours to this silly goddess of yours. You could have been there to.
Yes, I know. You don't have to rub it in.
Invictus, you can't blame yourself. I've dealt
Well,
with
too
many
bad, because I'm
deaths.
blaming myself.
No.
Prashta will walk over to Invictus and give him a kiss on the forehead and say, "Thanks for the trip back."
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Walk
it-
away.
Time.
Invictus, don't feel so bad. I mean, your stats are 50%. I mean, that's you're batting 0.5.
It shouldn't be lower than 1,000, sir.
Well, I mean,
Live in
Sounds
the real
like
world.
Aaron, like a
it,
or harsh
it's really
parent.
not your fault if
Uh,
you know the evil god of the boneyard doesn't want to let Basher go. Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, in my studies, isn't it that that if Beisha didn't want to come back, she would not come back, and otherwise,
Unless
She would
I
be
guess
here.
she was a devout believer of Pharasma, which I don't think she was. But
I mean, how lucky am I to have died with access to a friend who could bring me back?
I'm pretty sure, Prashta, that you were just too old for any jobs in the afterlife.
they said, "Get out of here." That's not-
they didn't want to pay you your social security payments.
Aw.
'Cause
Not in heaven.
you accumulated so many hours in your 900 years.
Hold on, I'm texting my sitter. Give me a second, you motherfucker.
Whoa, you have your own babysitter? It's crazy. I want my own babysitter.
I'm gonna say this to try and invite Narcissa in.
Yeah, but that
But
costs money.
if we don't meet her in the new character in Breach Hill, but like we're looking for people as well during that week.
Oh, very, very good, Marshy. Very, very, very good. You're doing great.
Anyway.
We get some poor level 1 character that
Yeah,
you know,
they come with you. They die.
Join you guys.
Yeah. Hey, can I join you guys? My father gave me this rusty sword.
Yeah,
But that's-
sure,
that's
you
better
can
than-
go first, and
that's-
we'll evaluate you.
Whoa, Cody, that's better than what I started with. Yeah.
A rusty
Oh.
sword.
Oh.
But yeah. So yeah, you guys spend your week, doing your stuff, doing your labors, getting your monies, recovering in Prashta's case, and then I guess at some point you have to press on. Correct? You would need to.
You gotta.
Prash is pouring over books as we come through this and just trying to think, okay, what do I do differently? What do I do differently? What do I do differently? How do I not die? What do I do differently? What do I do differently? Prepares the same spells.
I gotta make sure the same thing doesn't happen.
I'll do everything the same way I was.
Fireball. And we head back to where we were.
Oh boy, and then now I'm gonna put you on the map. I'm gonna ping you. Oh,
And we have
what?
20 more Gugs to fight.
Dingus.
God damn.
Oops, sorry. Boing.
Oh, here we are.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Oh.
these Gugs, what do they just hit like a truck?
They're exceptionally agile for how large they are. We did not take that into consideration.
I don't think they necessarily hit very hard, Invictus. It's more that they hit very often.
That too. If we
I
can
see.
get them in this hallway right here, we should be able to get them and take care of them, no problem. But they had us surrounded last time. I will let that same mistake happen again.
Mm.
All right then.
I hope not.
No. Well, we'll see. So yeah, you're down one person, but you're back at the beginning of this like old ruin that you fought the Gugs in, and how are you gonna approach this?
I will begin avoiding notice and squeeze through this passageway.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have my shield raised. What is that? Is it called like defend or
Raise shield.
raise shield? Okay.
Nope.
No, like the exploration activity, or is it just raise shield?
I think it's still raise shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Prash will look around the corner, holding his fez on his head,
I mean, I'm not trying to get like
detecting magic.
this hallway is our best bet of taking them on. So if we can get them here instead of going to them, I think that's best for us.
You know, is it possible? I remember an old battle 300-400 years ago where, the general would pull the enemy into a trap. I'm not a trap maker, but I am a spellcaster. Can we pull them into into black tentacles or into an area where we can fireball them? Maybe we don't rush in there. We make them come to us.
That is exactly my plan. I'll go forth, bring them back to us, and then we can fight them at the edge of this hallway.
Invictus.
Yes.
They can climb the ceilings.
That is terrifying.
Oh yeah, they're Blair Witch or Exorcist. That.
But if I remember, the hallway ceilings aren't too
So that's what you mean by agile, huh?
high. They could get around us, no problem.
That sucks.
Mechanical terms, they can squeeze into medium-sized things without
Yes.
losing movement
They do
or
have that
suffering
ability
negatives.
to do that, yeah. They're really their squeezing ability is really cool. Some their bodies are really fucked up, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so we like set ourselves up so that large creatures can get through us, and then they just went through us.
Yeah. Just screw the rules.
Yep.
Basically.
Hey.
So once everybody's in position, I'm gonna
Yeah, so
yell after them.
put your guys self, and who's gonna alert them? Blah 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 blah. Hubert, you're gonna entice them.
Do you need any spells cast on you before we start?
I can't think of any. I don't know any spells.
I got freedom of movement, and that's it.
So here we go. Before, do we even want them in this room, or do we want to have them into the room?
Oh, I cast Vital Beacon.
Okay. I think because if we get them here, there's only one, maybe two squares they could take up,
Okay, well,
right? And there's how many of them? Because then they just have to wait in line for one of them to be slaughtered, and then the
Okay.
next one comes in.
all right. I'm gonna stay here, because I can cast spells into the squares as need be, or move if I need to.
Fair enough. And I'll act as a wall, and Invictus can back me up. 'cause
Sure.
you've
Do
also
you want me
backed.
closer?
No, you're fine there, because I'm going to come back.
Got it.
So once everybody's in position.
Okay. All right, Hubert, it is your show to get their attention, because you're in the room where you encountered some Gugs. There's no Gugs in there.
Okay. I see this door in front of me.
Yeah, you see the door. It's closed, but
I can see through it, but
it does. I
can't
mean,
see through it.
yeah, you can't. Fuck you.
Okay. Disgusting monsters! By the
Wow.
name of the goddess Serenre, I order you all to surrender, or I will kill you all.
Do you actually see any? I can't tell. I can't see what you see.
can't
You
see
you
anything.
hear you see the door like just slam, just get thrown open, and you see this gug that step out, and it flaps its gross little mouth, and it's saying something in its language, which I believe.
I definitely don't know it.
No,
unless
it's undercommon, so you definitely none of you know that. So yeah, and then it's a rah, and then it just like shouts something into the room behind it, and I need everyone to roll for initiative.
I speak Undercommon. What did it say?
Oh, do you? Oh, and then it's like, my lord, the little one we couldn't eat is back. Oh, we'll kill it and eat it in a month. And then they.
You rolled a 1 and we're only 5 below me.
All right.
I get a cool thing, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, wait, is this it? And you're on this. Okay, yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's certainly a pleasant surprise.
And also, I'm going to roll intimidation check against him as a reaction on my initiative roll.
Cody, if you wanted to get a living thunderclap token ready.
A living thunderclap. Oh my God, John, I can't do this kind of shit for you anymore. Okay. Of course, I will do that for you because I love you, platonically.
I mean,
Aw.
Hey, I don't. I love you platonically, romantically, whatever you're into, John. I'm just saying.
I'll take what I can get.
27, unless it's 28 against Will DC against the Gug in front of me.
Okay, yeah, hold on, let me get their fucking initiative. I
It
was,
is a 28, in fact.
28.
And yeah,
give me a second here. Ooh.
no, you're fine.
Okay, cool. I got the initiative all good to go. Victus, look at you. Big Daddy Invictus. All right.
Is Gug 2 demoralized?
Okay, Gug 2, what's it, 28 against their
Will DC, I think.
Will DC. I'm sorry, you missed it by 1.
28?
Wow.
Oh, yep, 28. It's 29.
Oh, he's breaking rules. Fine, whatever.
Yep.
Cool.
Breaking your balls, bro. All right, Invictus, you're up, my dude.
I'm going to quickly ask Sharon, are there going to be a lot of them?
3 or 4, 5, 7,
There's
maybe.
gonna be a bunch.
All right, well, I'm going to cast Heroism on myself.
Nice.
I see their
And you said
boss
you're going to
going-
drag them back, right?
Yeah, I'll come back.
So I'm going to move here and then call it a turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna change that token. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Oh, is that? That's fine. I'll get it.
What wild house are you? Yeah, exactly.
So what? You just let me know what you need, okay?
Yeah.
At the moment, you don't know what happens. And then it is another Gug's turn. You see this Gug. Let's see how much is their space here. How much can they give? Oh, they got lots of speed. We'll go out here. See this Gug, just another Gug burst past its Gug bud, and it's actually going to be able to get up to you there, Hubert.
Wait, you're moving the. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, you're moving the wrong one.
What? Oh, oops, sorry.
I mean, it probably still can get in front of me, but.
Oh no, it could have, but that's fine. It's going to just rush, just a barrel towards you, and then it's going to bite you.
Okay.
32.
32 misses.
Ooh, not a good start for the Gugster. All right, and it's going to make one more attack at you with its big, gross mouth. And that is even worse. So,
Nice.
It is unfortunately unable to get you, bud. So it's going to be another Gug's turn, who's going to come into this room, he's going to come into this room and kind of hold his position there. And it is your turn, Cubes.
I'm going to move 30 feet back here. I think it's my movement, yeah. So, if he can take an attack of opportunity, he can.
Which guy? Yeah, he can.
Actually, Well, yeah, you could do that, but
Yeah, he's gonna bite you.
Okay.
He missed.
All right. I didn't say this. My first action will be attacking him though, and then I'll go there. So, doing things a bit out of order. Boop boop boop. Just one good swing. 27 to hit. Probably miss. Yeah, 3. And then I go here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely yeah.
Right.
Okay. Prashna!
Swallow all this down your vestibules. And I'm gonna do a fireball.
Oh, you.
I'm actually gonna burn one of my level 5 scrolls. I will take an action to pull it out and 2 actions to cast it. And I'm gonna center it at the back door that I can see. So I see the gug. If I click there,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I have to do it here to get
Both.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's any more. Hubert, how many did you see?
I only see 2 up there right now.
All right,
But I know there's more coming.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's use the scrolls. That's what they're for. DC 31 reflex as this black smoke comes out from my hand as I blow it. Zooms down, boom,
All
blows
right,
up.
one passed, and the other, they both got the same roll, so they passed.
Okay, so 18 damage.
18, you say?
Or 19 damage each. Sorry.
Oh, okay, don't
John does math.
play with my heart like that.
Was it nice? Were there nice hit points left?
Yeah, no, not quite.
Oh. Shoot.
Nice. My
Nice.
wife.
Wow. That was a good turn, but you did a little bit of damage.
Un poquito.
That's right. Now it's the last. Well, this other gug's. It's gonna come up. Rah, bah, 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 bah. Let's see how far can it move with its speed. Whoop. The K. And well, it is going to, and from here. Oh yeah. It's gonna race up over to here, and it's gonna be able to just. Let me make sure if it can actually get into the room or not. So it would have been right there. So it can actually get right past Hubert.
Okay.
Perfect. Then that's its turn. Jaren, you're up, bud. Big Gug in the room with you.
Huh. I will I will hope for some haste at some point. But I will step and I will attack once.
Okay.
Here we go. 34 flat-footed.
34 flat-footed. That is absolutely a hit.
Wait, why is it flat-footed?
It's Jaren being.
Ooh, my apologies.
Just Jaren things.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
I'm no longer a defensive rogue. I'm an offensive rogue.
Oh yeah, this is new Jaren.
Yeah, this is new and improved.
It's like new
Jaren.
Coke.
I am going to deal 14 and 19. Wow, that really is bad. 33.
All right, I will believe you.
33 piercing and 2 shock.
Where did it get the piercing?
That's the.
Because that's what I'm doing. It's what I'm
No, I
doing.
mean like where'd you pierce it, huh?
Right in the chest.
It's little
Oh,
toesies.
nipple piercing.
Yep.
Cool.
And 2 shock, 2 electricity damage.
I'm let. All right, cool. Let me just take that off here.
And then I'm going to make a second attack.
No, you're not. Make sure
I
I
am
know
right
the
here.
distances. Okay, cool.
29 flat-footed.
That is a hit.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice. Did not expect that. Oh, that is going to be 31. Slashing. Now I'm going to cut off the pierced nipple.
Oh no.
And 2 more electricity. And I'm done. And then everybody
Ow.
gets to watch me fix my stuff to make it look prettier.
Invictus,
Alright.
get in the doorway.
Which
Like
I take it you mean this doorway.
no, this one.
Wait, why?
Because then we can block them off.
Oh, so do you want me to move 'cause here?
Because if you move there, they can come around us. The best way, that spout's the best.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack twice and then
Then move.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
step.
All right, cool.
So I'm gonna
course.
strike with Dawnbreaker.
Oh, that's
28.
a miss.
Darn.
Ugh.
I'll try again.
You're not flanking.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. Then I'll move here in shame.
Okay, yeah, be
Shame.
shamed.
Aw.
I gain flanking anytime an ally is adjacent or is threatening a creature.
Mhm.
Now.
All right, now I think let's have fun with Big Boy here. How
He's not even on the map.
he is? He will be. Oh, very good. He can get up from his throne, and he's gonna move right in front of Invictus.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Invictus.
Oh.
And then he is going to, he's you know what? He's gonna do a fun spell.
He has a 1-action spell. Or...
No, oh yeah, right, yeah, duh. He's gonna bite. He's gonna bite you. Bite. 40.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
a crit.
Not a crit.
Okay, that's 36 piercing.
That was
Thank
crit
God.
me.
This
Jeez.
guy's
Praise,
a bad
praise Saren Ray.
All right,
I almost have the lowest armor class now. This is unfair.
No.
let's see here.
If you had a lower armor class than the wizard, that's kind of saying something.
All right. So this Gug here, oh, he's gonna join some fun. But he's gonna probably take some attack of opportunities from Hubert. Because he's gonna move past Hubert to behind Jaren.
All right, he can take, I think, 2 again from me, unless I can't do that. But I think
You can only take 1 attack of opportunity per thing. So like movement wouldn't proc twice unless you took 2 separate move actions.
Once per action is what he's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough. Well, because yeah, okay, whatever, sure. Attack of opportunity, and if I crit, I think he has to stand still. So, oh no, that's stand still. That's a different thing.
Wrong character.
Ooh, it's a miss.
Oh come on, why am I rolling
suck.
shit?
Join the club, buddy. Join the
Damn,
club.
Cody called you a suck. Woo!
I did. I said you are a suck,
Woo!
Daniel.
How could you?
That's right. I used your full name. All right. It is going to attack Jaren 1 time for the road,
Damn it.
and 38 to hit.
That's a hit, not a crit.
All right. This big gross mouth clamps down on your head, and he does 21 piercing damage.
21 piercing.
That's right,
Shouldn't
buddy.
have
You
5
got
square
you
back.
got bit by a Gug. Oh, now this Gug's all alone in the room.
Oh, by
That's right.
myself.
He's gonna
Don't
right
wanna
past
be-
his king.
All by myself.
I
Obama's elf.
don't think he can.
You can try to get through my space.
Yeah, he's gonna get through your space, but I don't think he has to take one more. He has to take a step to get right behind Invictus. That's what he's gonna do. He's
Well,
gonna
more
use all
than a
this.
step.
acrobatics.
No, I mean like he's got to go past his king. Oh yeah, because he's got to go past his king. Then he's got to take all of his actions just to get there.
Oh,
Is he going around this way?
probably not.
No, he's gonna like
Yeah,
go
I don't-
through both their spaces. Can he do that?
Yeah,
Can he?
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh.
do that. But
Yeah.
he's gonna take an.
it does
attack of
provoke
opportunity.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Provoke.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I just-
He doesn't give
Where
a
did
shit.
he get to? Where did he
Oh
get
my
to
fucking
at his?
Now you know how I felt when you weren't there, Marshy.
Jesus.
I
Christ.
rolled an average of a 6.13.
Where did he? What was that, James?
Where did his second move end him though?
His second move.
Yeah,
ended
because he
him-
may provoke
Oh.
twice.
Oh yeah. It's because he is set right before his Zevalorg.
Even so, I don't think I have that many.
So
You
here
would have to
or
stop
here?
right there. No, right behind Zevalorg. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have another attack of opportunity anyway.
All right, cool. All right,
I
well,
think.
well, we know that you're just not good at what you do. So, but it is your turn.
Where fucking like.
All right, this is
Shit.
Gug. This is Gug City here.
Damn it. This was not. All right. Retreat to the other one. Bring it back, I guess. Shit, I didn't plan that. I took that 5-foot step, and if I didn't, it would have been so much better. I mean, what can I do?
I kind of look next to myself at Hubert, and I'm like, oh, your plan sucked.
We didn't do it right. My
You
bad.
didn't
Is this
do
what
it right.
happened last time?
Yes.
You didn't do
Close
it
enough.
right.
Once again, it's so like it's.
You
You look
didn't
at these things and you go, they can't go through these spaces.
But they
and then
can.
I'm just like, oh,
That's
fucking-
exactly.
I love
what
how
they
you're
go
like,
for.
oh, well, step here, but also remember they can squeeze through medium spaces and climb walls.
Yeah. And Jared was like, oh shit, this thing is chasing after me on the walls.
Yep. Sure
Uh,
was.
He only lived because I rolled like shit.
Fuck.
All skill, baby.
That's right. I'll skip.
Okay. So
Viewers,
what do we wanna
remember
do?
that.
Do we
All
want to
skill.
retreat to the next hallway?
No, kill the one in the middle of the room, and then yeah,
Okay.
retreat. Come on, man.
Can I actually hit it this time? Hey, there we go. That's
crit.
what we
There
needed.
you go, baby. How much? What are we talking?
23 damage. Yeah.
On a crit?
No, but 46.
Okay. I was about to say, fuck.
Flat-footed.
Hey,
So
thanks
then
for
my
the
next turn.
follow, Iron Pigeon 99.
We
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
that.
Iron Pigeon. That's the coolest dragon or Iron Fist villain.
I need to finish.
All right.
The Mad Fraction run is amazing.
All right. Yeah, you mean you did significant damage to him, Hubert.
God
That
damn
is
it.
gonna miss.
All right.
Yeah, you blew your wad there, bro.
I mean, you can start stepping around them now if you want. Or you can step up and keep the king from getting behind our enemy lines, too.
I mean, I could take another attack at just the -5.
I mean, it's up to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Brush, what are you doing?
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
gonna move to there.
Wait,
Is it my
hold on,
turn?
hold
No,
on.
it's not. No, it's, no. I just saw
Hold
you
on.
moving.
I'm just ready to go.
Fancy.
Oh yeah, that guy was demoralized or whatever, but we didn't keep track of that. So cool.
Oh yeah, duh.
It would have been over by now, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but if we'd kept track of it, it would have been nice. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put demoralized back up. Just have that already, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. This is gonna be this. I did this roll because it's not correct. 29 to hit.
That is
Flat-footed.
flat-footed is a hit.
So then 25 extra damage.
25 extra damage to the one you just hit.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he's looking. He's looking a little there.
We're getting him, ish.
All right, it is your turn now, Prashta.
Rosh just starts like doing calculations and his brain steps forward to like peek around corners to see as many of the enemies as he can, steps to there, and then casts a 6th level chain lightning as he takes both fingers or both hands and shoots out the chain
Shoot.
lightning.
Oh,
That's a big amount of damage.
all right. So who's getting hit?
All
All
right.
of them?
No, so yeah, we have to do it
Choose
in
the
order
order.
because their fail depends on it. So the front one to me first.
Okay, Gug 2 is gonna roll reflex. Where's his fucking reflex? So there it is. Natural 1.
Nice.
100 and
Oh, he's he's crispy. He's crispy.
Good.
all right. This one, the one below.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I rolled initiative on accident. Oops.
The soul was.
Uh-oh.
What did you get
It
on
didn't do
initiative?
anything though.
Oh no, it doesn't do anything. But no, it's. I mean, I got a 31 on initiative, but 35 on reflex.
Okay, so 31 damage. 31 damage. We'll do Gug 1.
31 damage, you say?
31 to the
Okay.
Gug 1s.
All right, Guggy Gug. That is a 29.
Okay, 63 damage.
Oof.
Nice.
And then the
Zevalorg.
All right, so Zevalorg. Let me just get this guy there. Let me get you sheet up, Mr. Lorg. No, not initiative. Why would I do that again?
Why do you
hold
keep
on.
rolling initiative, dude? What are you doing?
I'm dumb. Hold on. I
What?
put Zevalorg's reflex is 2, and I need them, and I must have accidentally. I'm gonna make it.
Two?
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna just make it 20 because. I'm because that's just what it's gonna be.
You're just gonna change numbers?
Because I'm not gonna pull him up right now. I'm just gonna put fucking.
Well, it's his dex.
Oh fuck yeah.
What do you mean? You're not gonna pull him up? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
he's-
Oh no, I got it. Okay, I got it.
I don't know what's going on. Cody's
Cool.
changing the rules again.
I'm changing the rules. I just had to add him. There we go. He's good. Ooh, he got a 25.
Oh.
All right, so 63 electricity damage.
Nice job, Prosh.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
Okay.
So what I did 180 plus another 120, so 300 damage.
How much
Yeah, you did
damage?
some amount of
Yeah,
damage
a lot.
in total.
63 to the king. 31 to one of the gugs.
Oof.
63 to the other gug. And
63
then
to the other
double.
gug, and then 120.
Well, the king did not like
26.
that. That was a fucking awesome turn.
Holy cow.
Tinker
Jared.
goes. That was shockingly good.
So much like Chrono Trigger would, I kind of like sling my sword up and catch some of this lightning, and I bring it down on this gug.
There.
I bring it down, and I step here, and I bring it down on the king, so he's flanked.
Okay.
I don't want to hit a non-flanked guy. That would just be silly. 42 flat-footed.
Is exactly what you needed for a crit.
Ha!
19
Ooh.
to 20 crit.
Oh my god. 34, 40, so 80 damage.
Nice.
And
5 foot to the start of your next turn.
yep, and 12 damage. Let me see, I gotta look up shock real quick. Because other things are about to take 12 damage.
So he takes.
80. He took 80.
Okay, 80. Cool.
Hold on, where is it? Within 10 feet, up to 2 other creatures within 10 feet. You tell me if these creatures are within 10 feet. This one clearly is. What
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this one?
Looks to be.
I mean, well, it's got to go around a wall, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean, can it go there to there?
Yeah, looks fine.
All right, well, then they both take 12.
Okay.
As the electricity damage spreads out from catching some of Prashta's. And that was
Okay.
2 actions. I'm going to swing again. I feel lucky. 37 flat-footed?
Against the king?
Yep.
No, that's a hit.
All right. That's fine. For, what is that? 27, 30 damage?
Makes that easy for me.
Mhm.
And I'm
Cool.
done.
All right, cool. Nice turn. Invictus. Things are
Alright, I
looking
gotta
up
start
good.
doing something in these combats.
Yeah.
33 versus the boss.
That is a miss.
Ugh.
Versus his flat-footed?
Oh, that's
No,
he's
you're
flat-footed?
not flat-footed. Oh,
no, but
because
the
of crit.
critical
Yeah, it's
crit
flat-footed.
specialization. It makes it flat-footed.
Oh.
Hey, Green Lantern 2018, thanks for the follow.
Oh, thank you very much.
That is a hit.
Okay, so that's 13 slashing, 5 fire.
13.
Oh, what did I roll on that? 10. What else am I gonna do? Because I'm not gonna take an interact action because that would be foolish.
I mean, we've done dumber things.
True. Well,
Like,
don't
I'm
raise
about-
a shield.
Yeah,
Right
I'm about to dig straight from a whiskey bottle.
What? Okay.
Talking about dumb
Neville
things.
exaction, I would like to bring up that we are currently doing a giveaway with our friends at Casting Whimsy. All you have to do is follow us on Twitch and then join our Discord, and you can win up to $20, like a tea gift pack worth $20, including 1 tin of fine handcrafted loose leaf tea, a tea strainer, and some other goodies, courtesy of our friends at Casting Whimsy. All you have to do is that. You just put your name in the stream giveaways channel. You go in there in our Discord, type something. Your name will be added, and if you stick around till the end of the stream, you'll be in for the drawing. And then you can possibly win, you know? It's great. So get in there, you fools.
Yes, get in there, please. But it is Big Daddy's turn.
Someone's audio's coming through.
Yeah.
So
He's gonna take a step back. Just a little boop boop, and then he is going to take another step back, a boop boop. No, he's gonna just stay there. He's gonna do one. He's gonna get first shot off on Jaren, who really hurt him. Is he gonna bite you, Jaren? For a natural 1, and he misses. He's really mad about that. He's gonna try it again on you, Jaren. Ooh, that's gonna be a 37. James?
Yeah, that hits. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That's 33 damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. All right. And now that here we go. So his turn's over, and appearing behind Zevlorg is someone you guys have never seen before. Oh, hold on here. Let me do something. Narcissa, you're up.
What?
So this wild-looking dwarf lady turns up. She's with a wild yell, her battle axe swinging. She just runs up to Zevlorg.
Is she bearded?
She doesn't have a beard. No.
Ah.
To 30 feet, she runs up and goes, "Test my axe, you timorous beastie," and invokes rage in herself. And at the same time, she's going to use her mighty rage to use terrifying howl. So she does a big yell, and every the enemies within 30 feet. So I think
It's everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
everyone.
Does the
gets-
big guy have AOO though?
The big guy does.
Yep, that's no problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'll snap down. 30.
That's so that would have missed because I hadn't entered rage yet. So yeah,
Okay, cool.
that missed.
All right, great.
So all the enemies within 30 feet get demoralized. Well, I make a check to demoralize them
All right, go ahead.
individually. So we'll do the Zevagog first. So intimidate.
All right.
39 versus will DC.
That's a great first roll.
39 versus Will DC is gonna do it.
Nice.
Yep. So frightened 1 for Zevagog.
Oh, he's-
The next one is 35 versus will.
Yep.
And there's one more, isn't there?
Yep. One more.
Next one is 24. So that
Ooh,
misses.
no,
I
not
think.
gonna do it.
For any
Cool,
of those
so-
crit successes, I doubt it.
None of them were.
Okay.
But 2 of them succeeded.
Cool. So they're frightened 1. That's the end of her turn.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, you guys see this new dwarf woman come in, just screaming at the top of her lungs, and looks like Zevlorg is shook. Gug 1, I believe Gug 3 was the one frightened. Gug 1 is not frightened. So
Wow.
Gug 1 is going to attack Hubert
Okay.
with his jaws.
From there, or is he gonna?
Yeah, he's got reach, buddy. Don't worry.
Okay.
And it's going to bite you for 38.
38
And that's
will
going to
hit.
be 24.
24. Okie doke.
Gosh.
Keep in mind the. Oh wait, no. This
Keep
is
in
the
mind what?
non-frame. Never mind.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and bite you another time.
All right.
That is going to be a 36.
36 will hit.
Okay, that's 18. Low,
Owie.
low. And then hell, fucking why not? Let's do it. He's pissed. He is going to go after Jaren for his last one,
What?
and that's gonna be a 29.
That misses. But like,
Okay.
why? I ask him. I'm like, what? Why?
Why not?
It's rude.
Gug 3 is frightened, a little scared, just a little bit. He's gonna go after Invictus.
Ooh.
Of course he is.
That's gonna be a 41.
Hits doesn't crit because I raised my shield.
Smart. That's 26.
I want a shield block.
What would have crit you?
43.
43. 41 would have crit if I didn't raise my shield.
Nice. All right, did I tell you the damage? 26.
Oh wait, it would crit me because I'm flat-footed, aren't I?
Are you?
No.
Oh no,
They're
you're not.
flanking.
Oh, because
No,
well, they
yeah.
have 15-foot reach. I don't think they'll get you from where is he? No.
Oh,
This
they have
isn't-
15-foot reach.
They
They
have
have
15-foot reach, but he's not up. Oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm flat-footed here.
Oh,
If it's 15, then yeah.
they do have 15 feet reach.
Yeah.
Oh well, definitely shield blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a crit.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Oh, because you're flat-footed. Okay, cool. So then that is going to be what 42? Oh no, 52. 52 damage.
Oof.
And he's feeling great. He's feeling loose. That was another 42, but -5 is just gonna be a hit. So that's only
My shield broke.
yeah, that's only 17 points of damage. And hey, he's gonna claw you. I rolled another 42.
That's a crit.
No, but it's a 32 because of medicine.
Oh, okay.
Because I rolled three 42s in a row. What are the odds of that?
1 in 20.
Yeah, well, that's 19 points of damage.
Sure.
Yeah,
32 hit you, right?
Yeah, it's because my shield
Okay,
broke.
cool. Oh yeah, cool, great. So that's his turn, but it's now your turn, Hubert.
Sturdy shield? What is this garbage?
Yeah.
Move 30 feet. I don't know if he's still frightened or not.
Oh my goodness. You are so dead. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's an attack of opportunity.
Zellenborg already used its attack of opportunity, though. Unless it has combat reflexes, so.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, he could still take one, I guess, because he just had his turn, but...
No, he already took one against Ingra.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Bottom one hasn't, though.
No, Gug. This
The
is
bottom one,
Gug.
not the... Yeah, I was talking about the big guy.
Oh, no, I'm talking about
this
the
guy's
bottom
still
one.
gonna kick
Yeah.
your teeth in.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
absolutely.
do like 2 damage.
Oh, and this guy
If
is
he does
2,
that.
because you were in reach of him as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here comes Bud. First
All right.
one, 34.
34. I can't do a reaction. No, wait, can I?
Yes, you can.
Why couldn't
can
you do
do
a
it.
reaction?
Yeah, then I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's. Well,
So that blocks it. I don't take any damage.
Okay, cool. And then last one is a miss.
There we go. See? That's why I knew it would work.
Smart Marshy.
Smart Marshy.
Marshy.
Smarshy.
Yeah, I said it first.
Here we go. Boom. 28 flat-footed.
That is a hit.
For pitiful damage.
17. 17, yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing.
And then second attack. Hey, there we go.
There you go, buddy.
For 46 damage.
Nice.
And then also DC 24 fort save to see if it's dead.
46. Okay. Makes it a nice even number for me. Woo! What was that?
DC 24 fort save to see if it's deaf.
Oh, yeah, if it's deaf. Okay, sure.
It doesn't even have any ears.
Yeah, but
You
it can
know-
still hear, obviously. It can speak a language.
How do you know it
DC
doesn't
what?
have tremor sense? 24.
24. It passes. There's no, it doesn't.
I got 26. So
Yeah.
close. Okay. Cool. Great. Press.
So Tinker comes up behind me, and I go to like pull the energy in from her to recast Chain Lightning since I can still see everyone. But when she touches me, there's static shock, and you notice like my robes are like constantly just clinging in weird ways because I cannot just like I just can't get them off because of the static cling, and like and that is just not going away. It's just something that Prasha just noticed, and it's never going away. He's constantly going to be adjusting his clothes.
Oh, that seems interesting to have to deal with.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
So we're doing Chain Lightning?
Chain Lightning again.
All right, you tell me the order, bucko.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, even better.
look at those 12s. Holy shit.
Holy cow.
That's 4 12s.
We'll actually go first to the Gug King,
Zevalorg?
and then I'll
Oh.
bounce back. Yeah.
Don't. I mean, if he fails, he's dead. So we'll see. All right, so Zevalorg, reflex. He fails.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna,
goodbye, Zevalorg.
it's gonna ricochet back to the lower one.
Okay,
This one
Gug
succeeds.
number 2.
As long as they don't
Three.
crit, as long as they don't crit succeed, it continues.
Okay, reflex. 31 exactly.
Okay, so it takes half of 72, so it's going to be 36.
Okay, we'll
And
do
then-
that in a second. And
then-
last one,
Like one.
he got a 28.
So 72 damage.
72. Oh my god. All right, so there we go. Oh,
62.
36 for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hide back here. And bring Tinker with me.
All right, Jaren.
I'm going to catch some more of that lightning because it leads to crits. And then I'm going to step up to this guy because he'll be flanked.
Oh yeah.
38 flat-footed?
You know it, buddy. That is going to be a crit.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
It's not even a question.
No.
Oof. That's a lot. 36, 38. What is 38 doubled? 50, 60, 76?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had 14 hit points. He's dead.
Nice.
All right, Gug number 1 is still alive though.
Okay. What are my negatives to throw my sword at him?
I don't think you actually can in the game.
It's an improvised weapon,
Yeah. So.
and you're not trained in those.
Yeah, but he's got no hit points. I think I can do this, guys.
Improvised weapon.
So
So.
it's just a
Minus 2.
It's just the 1d4.
It's just
No,
minus
it's not
2.
It's a -2 plus your training. You're not trained.
Oh, you're not trained. Yeah. As well as any weapon trains.
Oh, well, then I won't do that.
I'm fucking.
I looked up throwing rules, and it's like if it's not throwing, you can't really throw it.
Yeah. Do I have a way to deal damage? That's all I need
you have
to
a,
know.
You know, you have a star knife, but
I'd have to draw it.
yeah. You already moved.
Quick draw.
Nope.
I mean, you could always just have it in your offhand. How much do you need your? I mean, I guess for parrying.
I can't use any of my outdoorsy stuff. I have things in my offhand, which is
Yeah.
only
I
parry
accidentally
now.
clicked stop video for a second. Did I screw something up? I screwed something up. I apologize.
How dare
You are a piece of shit, dude. I
I
am
am.
going to go ahead and parry.
Oh.
Okay. You're
Matthew's
GMing, Matthew.
Is the
Yeah.
So the only thing that
Take
needs
over.
to happen is Cody needs to shut his off and turn it back on.
Okay, I got this.
I'll take this time. If you have not put your name in the
Hey,
Steam giveaways
Kirkland,
channel,
thank you for the follow to interrupt everybody as I have to, corral cats to fix cameras. Thanks, Invictus, aka Matthew.
Kirkland, perfect time to follow
Guilty.
our stream. All you have to do is follow the stream, join our Discord, and you can be part of our giveaway. You can get
Ooh.
$20 tea gift thing
Ooh.
from our friends at Casting Whimsy.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, all you got to do, join our Discord, which I'm popping up right now, and write literally anything in the stream giveaways channel.
Mm.
And as long as you stick around to the end of the stream, you get to have your name in it. And then you
Sounds
can
Wow.
possibly
good to me.
win.
Wow.
$20 worth of tea.
$20.
It's a really nice little package.
They're adorable.
It is very cute. So like,
Um,
why aren't you in it? If I see 18 users here, get in that channel. I
Well,
should have 18 names.
Well, like 12 of them are probably us.
Yeah.
Look. And also the other 5 are our Russian bots, but we're just not going to bring that
Yep.
up.
No. Either way, Invictus. You're up.
Hello, comrades. Matt, you're still muted.
Muted. Well,
I'm gonna step twice.
And then go for an attack. Oh, that's a
Ooh.
crit.
There we need. That's what we needed, Matt.
28.
He did.
Nice.
You take this one out, and we're out of combat, and you guys have killed the Gugs.
Look at us. I told you the plan would work.
Prussia walks up and
Yeah, that was a
goes,
lot scarier than I thought it would be.
Like,
Oh, it definitely was a lot
yeah,
worse than it should have been.
pull on, close off. Did everything safe? Is it okay? We good?
Should be. Hello. Nice to meet you.
So the dwarfs, she's just like raged, and then that she couldn't do anything because everyone just died around her with that chain lightning and all the slashes and fighting. She's like, what in the world are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
I mean, they
Oh,
might
is it?
actually. Yeah. I am
No,
Jaren Dex.
not
These
far.
are my companions. Hubert, Invictus, the twins of Saren Ray, and that back there, that's Prosta. And when I say Prosta, I like look down, like I'm not impressed anymore. That's Prosta.
Oh.
Because now Prosta's died, and joined all my other companions as being losers.
Wow.
That die. Hey, you haven't
Oh.
died yet.
No, but that's a bit cold.
Look, I'm just giving the viewers a little bit of inside Jaren's head, right?
Jesus Christ, that's a terrible place to be.
Very terrible.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
Jared's head. Get us out.
It's okay. Prosha was never impressed with Jaren.
Ooh, got him.
Zing.
Ingrid looks around. Yes, good to meet you. I was looking for these here gugs.
Well,
You're
you
thank
found
for-
them. You couldn't have been looking for them 7 days ago.
No. Had a wee child.
We lost a
Oh.
friend 7 days ago. I point at one of them, whether it's right or wrong, Cody. That one there, bit her beautiful dinosaur head off and ate it.
I don't know if that was.
Who knows?
Anyway, it's very nice to meet you. You're
What
a
you doing
dog
now?
hunter?
I was just scouting to make sure they didn't come and attack us.
Us. There's more people down here.
Mm-hmm. I'll take you to them.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
really-
We haven't seen any strangers down here in many a year.
But we were here like a week ago.
Yeah, but they didn't see us. That's the important part.
We didn't see you. Here, come and I'll introduce you to the Court of Regents.
Very
That
well.
would be wonderful.
Oh my god, it's been such a hot minute. What's the name of the group that we're following down here?
Literally, I was like, "What?"
The
are we
Scarlet
doing
Triad?
here? Scarlet Triad.
No one knows what we're doing down here.
It's
I
still
thought we
is.
moved on to a new
Yeah.
one.
We
Yeah,
know. So to fill viewers in and a little rehash, we are investigating the Scarlet Triad, who have been trying to use a magical portal system underneath a castle that we cleared out and now own, for nefarious means, not limited to slavery and death and murder.
Pretty much. And
Murder by
things.
death.
yes.
And Jaren thinks his father may be involved.
Mm,
Oh, that's right. Scary stuff.
very scary stuff.
But anyway,
Um,
at this point, in front of this new dwarf, I kind of sling the blood off my my dueling sword, and then
Gotta look cool.
yeah, well, kind of like a samurai. That's kind of how
Just-
Aldari dueling
look it.
works.
Just lurky like a samurai.
Just
Yeah.
just a little like a.
And then
I'm not trying to
you
show off, I'm
clean
just
it
trying
off.
to be,
Yeah, like that.
God.
Ha. Well, I mean, that's. I feel like that's what
Prosha
all.
offers his hand to our new compatriot.
Mhm. Yeah, she shakes it heartily.
She
Says, "Hey,
she zaps
you
you,
see-
or he zaps you because he's got
Oh.
static electricity.
bzz, ah."
Oh,
Ah.
sorry. Work on that.
She shakes her head and looks at you darkly. Wizards. Hey, have you seen a ghast around here?
Gassed.
Oh.
Yeah, we most definitely did.
I turn to Invictus and I go, yes, a ghast. You remember the friendly ghast that you just killed? Are you going to kill
There's
our
no
new
such
friend
thing as
like
a
that
friendly
too?
Guest. Guests are guests.
They were pretty friendly to me, friend. They were giving us all kinds of good information.
Yeah,
I
and-
heard something from them.
J-
From one of them.
Jared.
He was.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go on, John.
Go ahead, Narcissa.
Invictus, I heard one of them was gabbing about new king in the area.
Something like that.
A dragon born from the heart of the hottest volcano. He said he was called the Molten King. Do you know what he was talking about? Or?
Do we know what the
Unfortunately, I
Molten King
sliced
is?
his head off before we could get more information.
Cody, I don't think
Ah.
any of us rolled to know anything more about that.
No, this is completely new information to you guys. I mean, you guys don't even really know where you are. That's the thing. Like you
Yeah.
know. I mean, the I believe the gas told you that you were in the undead dwarven city of Sagarok.
Not saggy rocks.
Saggy Rock.
Is that
And if it,
is that on the way to Fraggle Rock or?
yes.
Down to Fraggle Rock.
We took the wrong left turn.
So,
What is
I mean-
happening?
Sorry about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I believe I think Prashta may have rolled something on it last time, but if you want to re-roll, I can tell you a little. Sagarok, whatever. What?
Yeah, what was the roll for? What skill?
Oh fuck! Hold on. Let me.
Society
Molten King.
or
Society should be fine. Sagarok is pretty decently well known. Yeah, I mean, you know Sagarok. You've been around enough. Sagarok was once an ancient dwarven city that was massive. It was unfortunately fell, and it was overrun by undead dwarves. You do know that it was ruled by an undead king, but as far as any sort of dragon king, this is news to you.
A dragon king.
Yes. But I will say that knowing about Sagarok, Prashta, clues you into where this dwarf that you're meeting is actually from.
Okay.
This dwarf would be from Kovlar, which is a dwarven city that took over a small part of Sagarok back and turned it into the city of Kovlar. So that clues you into where this dwarf is from, where Narcissa's dwarf is.
are they Kovlarians? Are they Clovar burgers?
What?
Where is this going?
What are you doing,
Is
Prashta?
this a reference?
No, it's just what do you call someone from
This feels like it's been 10 minutes, Cody.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
Here we go.
Matthew's with me.
I am currently bandaging myself, Hubert, and Invictus, whether they like it or not.
How dare you? Thank you.
Now. Oh look, I was
So-
going for a 30.
I don't
you're
mind.
from Clovar.
So that
Hi.
is
And your name again? Ingra?
Ingrid. I can spell it for you. It's Ingra. Ingra.
Ingra. Ingra. And Prasha just Ingra.
She looks over to Invictus, the cleric. Says, "Man after my own heart. I don't like these we dead beasties. You're right to
I'm-
kill that. You're right to kill that ghost."
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Prasha looks up. Did someone mention pages? Is there a book?
No, Prashta.
It's a figure of speech.
Expression, yeah.
Her axe, by the way, gleams with a silvery light.
Ooh, shiny.
Fancy. Did you make that yourself?
No.
Crafting check. What's it made of?
It's made of gold.
I pulled
Surprising.
I pulled tightly on Invictus's bandages because they have not added their hit points yet.
Oh, my bad. So that's 42.
Seriously, what's it made of? I should know. I looked. 37.
It's a regular battle axe, but it does have magical emanations coming from it.
Okay.
Does it have like the +1 striking silver?
Holy emanations.
Holy. A holy barbarian. Hmm.
It's a beautiful weapon.
We were just gonna scout out this place a bit more, and then if you were gonna take us back to what was the name? Kovlar?
Kovlar. I will.
That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Let's look around the place a bit.
Sure. Yeah.
Could someone chaperone me while I use my skills to detect magic?
Sure.
Sure.
Let me I haven't actually looked at the
You
book.
have my shield. And by that I mean, can you fix my shield?
As always.
Raj, I gave you my shield like 20 minutes ago. Could you please get on that?
Oh god, I zoomed in too much.
Yeah, you guys, your shields are fine.
Nice.
My shield was fine. But thank you. Anyway.
It comes back. It actually weighs like it's more balanced. Like.
Oh, thank you.
Prashta, let me double check here. So, I gotta look at the map and see which part. Okay, you're there.
Oh, we never checked down here.
We did not,
Where?
but we are now.
This little closet area with 20 doors.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Those are just like old like fucking pantries.
What do the
okay.
Gugs have for treasure?
Ooh, you want to know what about Gug treasure?
Yeah. After I healed everybody,
Yeah.
you need more healing, Invictus.
I'll take another hit if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, I will do that.
Sure. So, Prashta, the area that you're in and around the stuff, there's nothing there. But once you get into the area where the Gugs, where Zevalorg's throne is,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's
you
down here,
do
yeah.
see that about tucked behind his throne is a little pile of treasure.
I'll start peeling through it and see if I can figure out what it is.
Sure. There's a bunch of ancient coins. Some you may recognize, some you may not. Who knows? But they're just a smattering of ancient coins that look to be worth about 100 gold. And there are 2 gems that are that catch your eye.
All right, I'm gonna add this at the top of the party loot. So we got 100 GPs plus 2 gems that catch my eye.
Yeah,
Are
they are magical. Go ahead and give me a.
already gave you one of them.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. You passed. So these are elemental gems. So basically, it says here you shout the name of an elemental lord and dash this glassy gem against a hard surface to activate it. It cracks open, casting a 5th level summon elemental spell to summon forth an elemental you control, as long as you spend an action each round to sustain the activation. Comes in 4 varieties. So this one, I don't think it actually. So this one is transparent. One of them is transparent, and the other one is reddish orange. And
So air and fire.
Yep.
I'm thinking those are good for Prosh to hold on to.
Yeah, and it's a 2 action to activate them.
Actually activate and then,
2 actions to activate.
Yeah, one per round to sustain.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like a spell. It's like a stored spell.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would have figured it would just be 1 to throw it, but
I think that would, it'd be a little unbalanced from the spell. But yeah. I get why you thought that. Technically, I could do that 1 round, use my hat the other round, and then have 2 minions to sustain twice, and still have 1 action for throwing bombs.
Not too shabby.
But these are one-time uses. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But in a pinch.
Fifth level is what's 4th level 4th level elementals. I'll look it up. Don't worry about it. I have it in my spells.
Could I'm sure they'll come in use at some point. But other than that's all you find behind his little throne here. But yeah, that is what you hear. But here I think Zevalorg's art is really cool. I want to show this to everybody.
Okay.
Just the way he's kind of like sitting on his throne,
Gross.
eating like old meat.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Cool is a strong word.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but like kind of gross.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Kraylin, for the hero point for Matt.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. You can catch Kraylin tomorrow.
That was very nice of you. I appreciate it.
But yeah, so Ingra, yes, Ingra has graciously said she will lead you to the Court of Regents, which is the ruling. Obviously, you can just assume that's the ruling class in Kovlar. But yeah, so you guys want to make your way to Kovlar?
We head out to Kovlar.
Kovlar.
Speaking of Kovlar, I went through the party treasure there, Prashta, and I sold the weapons and armor that none of us are going to use.
Yeah.
And I put gold piece values there if you want to add all that up.
Okay, yeah, I'll work on that.
Just to spread the work around a little. And I don't know about wands and alchemical items, if you're keeping those or selling them or whatever. Just
Okay.
have to let me know and I'll start looking up prices on them. So that was it. Were there no items on the Gugs specifically themselves?
Let me double check for the fucking.
They all had +2 striking greatswords.
Sorry, I was looking at them.
Oh, did you? Oh, it overwrote what I put in, so I have to add the. Okay, so I think we were both in there at the same time.
Oh, so it didn't add the stuff you just found, the 2
Yeah.
gems and the gold. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, but no worries,
Sorry.
no worries. It should happen.
See,
I mean, you can
so
just put them-
Zavalorg had nothing on him. Nope.
Oh, sorry,
And
sorry to interrupt, Cody. There's another bag of holding type 1 in here.
I think the one listed there is the one I'm carrying.
Okay, I'm gonna delete it then.
Okay.
I've also got a bag of holding type 2, I think, with my knapsack.
Okay.
And I think we have
Doug-
another bag of holding in the group. I think
We've got
Invictus has
enough.
one. Is
You
that
can
true?
carry
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Yes,
you
I have a
want.
bag of holding
Alright.
type 1.
Yeah, young white dragon's breath potion. Didn't someone use
I'm
that?
holding. I'm going to
Okay.
use that one. I'll put it
Alright.
on my sheet.
I'm
But I
deleting
used
it.
the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't update my Pop-Tarts.
Oh man. What was it called? Dragon's Breath Potion?
White dragon's breath potion. Yeah.
We're keeping track here, guys.
Mhm.
Yes, let us go ahead here. So you guys are going to head to Kovlar. Kovlar is not too far. In fact, once you get out of these this area and into like the caves or like the open like ruined city, you can see that there are lights in the not too far distant that you can pretty much see, from anywhere, because that would be the city of Kovlar.
I'm sorry.
And
Okay.
so let's go ahead. So yeah, you pass. You come up to the walls of Kovlar, from where you're coming in from.
Okay.
And of course you're with Ingra. You get to go past. You get some looks, some whispers. And she leads you into the city of Kovlar, and it's pretty. I mean, it's a pretty big city. Let me actually see how big Kovlar is. Kovlar. Oh, not Kovlar. Kovlar. Oh gosh, it's not in Easy Tools. Of course not. Guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Kovlar, here we go. It is a large city. There's about 43, almost 4,400 people. Of course, dwarves. There's almost primarily dwarves in this city. But maybe you'll see something like a human or something. But and the dwarves of all different, and they're all looking at you as you pass. They're whispering, because they don't get visitors in Kovlar very often.
Mhm.
And then you come up to a large, stone building, which Ingra will take you inside. And Ingra, go ahead and take it from here. You can introduce them.
Okay. Ingra walks inside and sort of lowly speaks. So it's a very quiet building. Everyone's very, very busy, and no one really wants to disturb the peace of the building.
Mhm.
She goes, I need to speak to the speaker. Speaker Kelda, please. The other dwarf nods quickly and sort of runs off, and then comes back with a female dwarf, and Ingra says, "Everybody, this is Speaker Kelda Halrig, Speaker of the Regents."
Is any of this in common, or is it all in Dwarven?
In common.
Okay.
She speaks for the benefit of everyone else. Speaker Hilda, this is some chaps. The found looking out for those gugs that you asked me to.
She looks to you. Let me get. Let's see what. Oh gosh, why am I on this? Court of Regents. How amazing for you. Okay, so Kelda Halrig is the Speaker of the Regents. She is a dwarven woman, older, but streaks of gray in her hair. She's a very stern-looking woman. She kind of eyes all of you up. She turns to Ingra. She's like, "You found the gugs."
I did, but it was these heroes that batched them.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes, well met. And you, where did you find?
My
Helga
dwarvenness.
sort of like just.
There are elf gates a ways from here that connect to Isger, to the west of the Five Kings Mountains. We are in control of the old Hell Knight Citadel Eltaran there.
She
And therefore,
holds up her hand. She's like, "Please, one moment. You need to speak in front of the in front of the entire court. We were just ready to meet for a meeting. This will take precedent, I believe. Follow me." And
Very
she looks.
well.
She looks, "Ingra, you as well."
question for the party: who besides me and Prashta currently have an elf gate key? Anybody else? We only have 3, right?
I
Yep.
don't think I have any.
I don't believe I have one either.
I trust Hubert the most, so I kind of put an arrowhead in his hand.
Okay.
The hunter's
Like
arrowhead.
Ragnar.
Yeah, just like, and close his fist, lean forward, and whisper into his ear, "I love you. Hold on to this key. So if we are taken captive, they don't get all 3 keys."
This is very jarring coming from you, Jared, but thank you. And he blushes a bit.
Aye.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh.
He's startled. It's it gets.
I drop to a knee and kiss his hand. Mwah.
Oh, I thought you hated me.
I don't hate anyone in this group.
You just hit Sarenrae.
Yeah, I definitely hate Saren Ray.
That will get in the
Saren-
way.
Saren Ray takes everything from me.
Yeah, but she's also brought back Prashta.
No, Invictus brought back Prashta.
Well, with the powers, or anyway.
He could have prayed to any god and brought back Prashta.
Well,
Yes, but that's not how that works.
it was Saren Ray.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um.
You're so important to Saren Ray. She just, you have her own speed dial. She answers herself.
Well,
It's
could have
like,
just given
"Oh,
him
Invictus."
hydroxychloroquine and it would have been fine.
That's right.
Whoa,
Get
whoa.
inject some bleach right in your
Whoa.
eyeball.
We're talking about death, not the 19.
Gadzooks.
Oh. Gadzooks.
Yeah, I just found out that apparently if we upload to YouTube, we have to use code words for that because
Oh,
they will
we do.
demonetize it
Oh my
completely.
God.
Code
we
words
don't-
19.
Wait, is that for real?
That is for real.
They don't want to
I'm not
spread
surprised.
disinformation.
You
that's why.
can't use words that indicate that you're specifically talking about sex either.
Really, you can't talk about.
You can't
the
talk
art
about.
of love making.
Nope, you can't talk
Wait,
about. You can't talk about
But you
sex
just said
workers.
it.
Yeah, I don't care if I get
Whoa, we're not
demonetized.
getting
Yeah, we're not
monetized.
making any
I
money, man.
don't care. Like whatever.
YouTube's
YouTube.
an archive for
You
us.
cared about
Yeah.
saying 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
Well, I don't want my
Human
channel
man.
to get banned.
Mm,
Oh, that's a
the
ban?
difference.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really bad thing. If you go through, nobody mentions it. Like the Final Fantasy channels call it the stigmata or the whatever the not stigmata, but the whatever the virus is in the Advanced Children movie. It's funny.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
but-
Resident Evil calls it the C virus.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Bad. We're getting a little off topic here, though.
Hey,
Um,
no, it's interesting.
Yep.
But she leads you.
But anyway, fuck YouTube. I
That's-
don't
yeah,
care.
fuck-
I just don't care.
Fuck them. She leads you through.
See? I
a
even
large
we even
set
got a follower for
We
fucking
did.
YouTube.
Hashtag lightning cool. Lighting cool. You are no, excuse me, not
Lighting
percentage
cool?
sign. You are pretty cool, lighting cool. But yeah,
Lighting
Kelda,
cool
she
might be
leads
the
you
best.
through a set of double doors down a hall into a larger set of double doors and into a room where there's a large table where you see 9 other dwarves sitting. You see there is a space in the middle where the speaker would sit, which is Kelda. And you see all these dwarves are of different, they look different from each other. They're dressed they're all dressed really fine, but some of them are dressed in really nice garments, silks, furs. They look all very expensive. But a couple of them are in armor, really like ornate armor. And they all like carry some sort of symbol that represents something. You see a blacksmith's hammer, a carpenter's saw, things like that kind of denote professions. And all of them are wearing these identical iron and gold medallions. They wear these like heavy chains around their necks. So, similar to what you might see in like, I don't know, really fucking old like English villages, how they can sometimes have those fucking get-ups. But they look, some of them are chattering and they see Kelda come in, but then they all spot you guys and their chattering stops, and you see that one of them in armor stands up and he's like, Kelda, what is this? Who are these people? What is going on? This is, I demand to know. And she kind of like holds up her hand. She's like, Kolaroon, please calm yourself. We must hear these people out. I know this is an intrusion, but Ingra has found. Well, I'm not too sure what we have found, but we must hear what they have to say. This must take precedent over the meeting. You see this like a bright, just fiery red haired, very, clean trimmed beard. Dwarf kind of have his hands on the table. He looks around. He kind of looks at all of you, and he slowly sits back down. And Kelda, she
What
turns
language
you.
are they speaking? Like, is it in Dwarven or no?
His was in Dwarven, yeah. But she replied to him in common for your benefit. He doesn't seem to give a shit about you at the moment. She turns you guys, please just let me get to my seat and we will hear what you have to say. This should be interesting, I believe. And she kind of moves back behind her table.
I turn to my companions to which of you speak Dwarven? Obviously leaving what is your new character's name that we don't have a
Ingra.
thing for? Ingra?
Ingrid.
Speak Dwarven.
I speak Dwarven.
Yeah, but you don't know what's going on, so.
No, she's fucking lost.
I can, but I imagine I'm not the only one.
I am probably the best at speaking to dwarves.
Well, if you've got
I
dwarven,
have
then
no
why are you
idea to
asking?
speak to dwarf.
Because maybe one of you wanted to step up and do it yourselves.
It's you or Prashta mostly, because you guys are the ones that've been here.
I'll go. I don't speak Dwarven, but I'll speak in Elven first because and follow the old forms and.
I don't know if
and
that's a good idea to talk to
But
dwarves
and then repeat in Common.
Are you
But-
good?
uh,
Are you good at talking though, Prashta?
I have my charisma is a +4, and my society is a 19.
What's your diplomacy?
My
I'm an
diploma-
expert in diplomacy, if that means anything.
My diplomacy is an 18.
Okay, I mean, if you want to, go for it, man.
Just as, I don't know if you want to go for it because my diplomacy is a 21.
Okay.
Just
If
putting
you can
that
do
out there.
comments with a 21, then go right ahead.
In
Yeah.
Dwarven, I will ask if it please the council, could we use the
Comment
the
on.
human tongue
Yeah.
of Taldane?
Kelda, you say this is she's sitting down. She looks at you. You may speak freely in common. Yes.
Oh, then I push Invictus forward, and I'm like, nail it.
Get in there.
All right, I'll do my best.
Please tell the council how you have found yourselves in our city and where you have come from, because our scouts have told us nothing of people. We are always very well aware of who comes into our cities or Sagarok.
Well, we came in through the Elf Gate. Our bastion is stationed in Breach Hill, a city in Isgir.
You hear some like grumbling, breach, Elfgate, blah, 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 blah. And she looks at you. Please continue.
What was the rest of the question? Was it where? we came from?
So you came here through an Elfgate,
That is correct.
and there's one in the borders of Sagarok.
Yeah, there's a tunnel that we just came from, and that's where we appeared. There's a way station, which is how we got there. We took the Elf Gate through. What was the? Sorry, this is out of character. What was the? Because I wasn't here for this.
Oh wait, what? So what are you talking about?
So we found the Elf Gates. It was in like the basement, right, of the Citadel.
At the Citadel, yeah.
Oh yes, in the basement of the Citadel. Correct.
Is that still in Breach Hill, or is that like another?
No, it's in Breach Hill.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the access point to all of the different Iodar are under the Breach Hill.
Okay. So to be more specific, there was a former Hell Knight castle in Breach Hill. It was vacant, so we decided to clear it out. Or, well, if it was vacant, we didn't clear it out. The Hell Knights had left it, and whatever remnants were there, we cleared out and made it our own. We found the deed to the Citadel, and now it is ours. As it turns out, in the basement of said Citadel, there are multiple portals, which are the Elf Gates, and if you have the key to them, you can access it. One of them leads to the borders of Sagarok.
She thinks on this a moment. Actually, before we get further into this, let us take a quick little break here. Nature does call pretty badly. So James, let's take just a quick 5-minute break.
Looks like we're going to break, y'all.
Yep.
As I use my y'all. Anybody have
Please
anything to
stick
say
around.
before I send us to break?
Make sure you join our Discord, follow us on Twitch, post in the stream giveaways channel, and you can possibly win $20 worth of tea goodies. from our
Nice
friends
tea
at
as
Casting
well.
Whimsy. It's very nice. It's very pretty, as John can attest.
And me.
And right now, if you join, you got a 20% chance of winning so far. So
Oh,
get in
wow.
there.
Not
Yep.
very many people want that tea.
Apparently
right.
not. It's $20 worth. Get it.
Yeah,
What are you
fuck yeah.
doing?
All right, let's
All right, I have muted my other friends, and I'm going to go ahead and transition them out of the thing. You guys can listen to our background music, or maybe even myself just talk and talk and talk. But I think I'm going to take that quick break, too. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We will see you in just a few. And hey, most of us are back. Dr. Louisa is still away. Maybe if his wife in chat can, like poke him, or kick him in the behind, he'll hurry back.
Give him a Stone Cold Stunner.
Yep. I want to
Maybe that's
thank.
what they're doing.
I want to thank Antler Dancer for the follow. You have missed quite a bit, but we are pretty deep into book 4 here, or just the start of book 4, one or the other. I don't know. There's
Deep
John.
into the start.
Hey, there he is.
There's Johnny boy.
Hello, John.
Welcome back, John. We're back, bro.
Right.
Yeah, don't do anything funny.
But anyway, yes, you guys are meeting with the Court of Regents. You just explained where you came from, how you got there, and all that stuff. And Kelda, the speaker of the Court of Regents, she looks to you and she's like, This has been within our reach for a long time, and an elf gate, you say.
Well, I don't know that it has been within your reach. You probably did not have the key that would activate this particular portal here to get to Isger. And what do you mean by in reach? Is something happening?
Well, we lie within the confines of Sagarok, and Sagarok, we are, we deal with the undead from time to time.
Oh, sign me up. I'll be happy to join.
Yes, yes.
Calm yourself.
Sorry.
We are specifically here, not after undead per se, but a group called the Scarlet Triad seems to be wanting to weaponize the Aldori. How do you say that in Elvish there, Prashta? The Elf Gates.
Ayudara.
Thanks, not Prashta. They want to weaponize it to obviously move their smuggling and kidnapping slavery ring through all furthest reaches of Avestan.
She looks to you. She looks to her regent. You hear some.
And then I tucked both my thumbs into my magnificent belt of the 5 kings that are silvery with the images of 5 dwarven kings, and I am going to make an impression.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yep. Is that what you wanted to hear, Cody?
Fuck yeah.
Always ready for an impression.
Okay. She turns to you.
Here's my make an impression roll,
Oh, yeah,
Cody.
roll. That's right. You're rolling. You
get a bonus of 1 to that.
Okay.
With
And-
dwarves?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. That is actually a 32. I added the +1 in myself already. Damn, that is a good roll. What, I get a 19? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's gonna be a lot more of that stuff coming up. Don't you worry.
Oh no.
She looks to you. She looks to your belt. She nods, but she stands up. She addresses all of you guys, and she's like, "When the Court of Regents convened centuries ago, there were regents for Cador and the Mighty, the hero who reclaimed Kovlar and most other underground places that remain civilized today from orc invaders. Perhaps someday a king or king will rise again who is worthy of that mantle, one as great as the rulers of old. Until that day, it is our solemn duty to work together to keep Kovlar safe and prosperous. You are newcomers to Kovlar, and you have given us much to think about, but it is my hope that you will honor this duty. If you are as capable as I hope, you may be able to aid us. We could use your help around here, but we are not very trusting of outsiders. We ask you to talk with us. We must know you will indeed honor our traditions before we let you fully in our city.
Is there a GS? Is that how you even pronounce it? Ritual? GS?
Yeah. Or GS.
Geese.
Yes.
I
Geese.
name it after the evil birds of the north. Geese.
Yes. To answer your question, John, were you gonna do that?
I was wondering, like, I mean, depends on, like, tell us of the rules. Tell us.
Oh, well, it is our wish that you talk to us. Each of us here of the court.
I don't know how more plainly I can explain these systems. You need to talk to each and every one of us.
Yes.
And win us over with a diplomacy or intimidation
Yes.
roll.
Yes. We could use your help. Perhaps we could learn some things from you. You talk of a Scarlet Triad. We do not know of this Scarlet Triad, but if you say they are looking to weaponize these elf gates, well, and one lies right at our doorstep.
As well as Ravenel.
Ravenel, you say?
But you may not know of Ravenel. You've been down here for quite some time.
No, we do.
You're literally living under a rock.
We might keep to ourselves, but we do know. We do send scouts, and we do know of the ongoing.
So then you know that Ravenel has declared its independence from Cheliax.
Yes, we have, and they're already, and they have one of these under them as well.
They do, as well as the Moenge Expanse, where a cult that worships Dayhawk, the elder dragon god of destruction, I believe, Prashta?
Yep. Something like
Correct.
that.
I was working with the Scarlet Triad as well. They invaded Isgir through the gates and ran into us.
Yeah.
It was not so good for them.
But yes, and Jaren, you specifically can notice that a lot of these dwarves are looking at all of you very suspiciously.
Mm.
The one in particular, actually, the one who stood up.
Thank you for the follow there. Exordium World? Yeah,
Yes,
we appreciate that, guys.
We do,
so
yes.
much. Every follow helps.
absolutely. We
Every-
do appreciate it.
Every Twitch Prime helps more.
Yeah.
But we're not going to beg for those.
You sure with that?
Well, I'm not going to, at the very least.
Cody will. He has no pride.
He has no-
Yeah, he's
Pride about what? I'm so sorry.
begging for Twitch Prime.
Please. Wait.
Look, I'm gonna cut to the chase with you guys. We're here to help you.
Yes.
All right.
Well, in Dwarven, I kind of interrupt him. I'm like, help you. We're here to investigate the Scarlet Triad and see if they had any plans that connect to this and to reinforce a backdoor interest into our own homeland and our own home. But I do believe that those particular, things could be related in a way, or they could overlap in such a way as to you help us with what we're trying to do, and we can in turn help you with what you need help with, which I think is taking back Sovragel? Did I say that right?
It is Sagarok and
Sagarok. Ah, yes. Not to be confused with Fraggle Rock. I understand.
Yes.
That is a troll village. It's not
Yes.
very nice.
yes.
Where Narcissa is like, what is this Fraggle Rock thing?
You know Fraggle Rock, Narcissa. Did you get that in Australia?
No.
It's a Jim Henson show about little.
It's like
little small
Muppets. It's little
Yeah, it's like
Muppets
the
that
Muppets.
lived in caves underneath some old dude's basement.
Yeah, they had a dog.
They had little adventures.
Yeah, they had
Okay.
a little cool theme song.
Yeah, down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock.
Anyway, and Kelda actually turns to you, Ingrid. I imagine you would have also mentioned the dragon.
Anger. Huh?
Ingra, yes. And she's like, and if
Sorry,
this, and if this news of a new king in Sagarok is true, Ingra.
I don't know who
I
that
have
other
a
person
request
is,
of
but
you, Ingra.
they need to roll up a character.
Hi.
If they are trustworthy, could you accompany them and help them throughout the city?
I can do that.
We trust you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Since you are my great niece, thrice removed.
Jeez, thrice removed. Damn.
Thrice removed. It's complicated.
That's like
Basically not even related at that point.
It's
No,
not.
they're still related by grandparents.
Yep.
It's just either Ingra is on the level of grandparent to this.
Grandparent.
I know it's thrice removed, all right.
But no, yeah, no,
farther,
she's just like we. Would be good to have someone that we know with them. But to all of you, you bring much for us to consider, and hopefully, the talk of this Scarlet Triad is not at all infiltrating our city. But if you could speak to all of us, we could use your help and get to know your character, get to know who you are, so we feel comfortable with you in our city.
Let me get this straight, Cody. If I'm trained in society, I realize they're telling us to play politics, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is what's going. Yeah, you need to make quite a few impressions about them. So basically, how this is going to work.
Oh, new rules, baby.
Oh yes.
Yay, mini games.
Oh, you
Paizo minigames.
That's
Damn
right.
you, Paizo.
That's right. And it's one I didn't completely decide to get rid of.
Oh, so it must not be hard to understand, or you
Like
just don't know
naval
what's going
combat.
on. Wait, naval. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! Remember that?
We did naval combat until I told you naval combat's dumb, bro. You need to.
Yeah, it was.
And you were like, no, and you were like, no, it's going to be really cool. And then you did it once, and I was like, now do you want to do this 300
Yeah.
more times? And you were like,
Because-
nope.
I was making up all this, like, trying to simplify the rules and stuff, but then we did it once. I was like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But I love you, Paizo, but please never again.
But Starship combat's really good.
Starship combat is an improvement on ship-to-ship combat from Pathfinder 1 First Edition. It is, well, a lot smoother. So, anyway, how this is going to work mechanically is that you guys need to basically deduce through role playing stuff what they want from you and how you can best impress yourself upon them. Because each regent, 10 of them, has different interests. So basically, you need to deduce the traditions that they look for, the values that they look for, and this is basically done through society and perception checks, right? You know, and you need to influence them. Turn them to your side. Get them to see that you all are trustworthy.
So we're brown nosing.
Basically. So you know, and influence them once you understand what they're looking for. You can use you know, skills checks and stuff like that. We'll do that. We're gonna roll all of these skill checks and see how they work out on the table. So basically, you guys just need to go mingle.
All right.
How long is this mingling taking?
Oh, this is gonna take all fucking night, bro.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anyone who? Oh, so I'll look at the crafters, and I will also look at the. Is there a wizard? Is there a dwarven wizard?
Oh, absolutely. There is a wizard. Yes, the wizard is there is
So how many dwarves are there?
there are 10 in total.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's not going to be as bad as you guys think it is.
so
It's
we
two for
send
each of us.
so we send Prashta to deal with the wizard and the crafter. Can we identify them?
So
By their
basically-
symbols, probably.
Yeah, by their
Yep.
symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prashta, you clock an old dwarf with a long white beard who has like symbols of magic on his garb.
Just randomly.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't it doesn't actually say what his symbol is.
I'll tip my fez to him and head over and.
And
Sit down.
he looks to you. He's like, oh, in common, he's like, we elves do not find their way down here very much.
Oh, he sounds friendly enough. Go to the next guy.
Nah, he's other side. All right, next guy. Nah.
I've found in my many years to appreciate all sorts of environments. Did you study under Erasmus by any chance? I'm making shit up, dude.
No, for sure. And he's like, no, I learned. I am the Archmage Hrogmor Nalruven.
I think Erasmus mentioned you in his writings. I think he had very, very high opinion of you.
So, Prasha, give me a perception check, will you?
What did you say his name was again as well?
Society of Perception, whichever one you feel
Okay.
you want to work with.
Who's Krogmorn?
His name. It's Hrom. No, I messed up. It's Hromgar.
Rumgar.
Hromgar.
Rumgar the Barbarian. See, perception 17 on society's 19. There you go.
Cool. Yeah. So this guy's the main. He's the Archmage, right? Any sort of magical bullshit is totally gonna win this guy over, right?
Yeah.
And you're talking about, and he looks at you and he's like, "Wait, did he really speak about me?"
I think you had a certain flourish from the last incantation of the fireball that he said really just made it.
Okay.
Maybe you could look over my scrolls and see if you could give me any pointers to make my spells more efficient.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. Let's see. Give me an Arcana check, please.
I'm gonna 28.
Mm.
Hold on, that's a 5. That's a 5. I'm going to use a hero point.
Hero point? Okay.
No.
They roll
Okay.
the same thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
luckily for you,
Yeah.
that is exactly what you needed.
Oh my
No.
god.
He looks to you. So he looks to you and he's like, "You've been studying magic for a very long time."
I came to it late in life, only like 100 years or so.
Mm-hmm. And what do you make of these elf gates, my elfin friend?
Like any tool, they can be used for good or ill.
Sure. Give me one more check, please.
Which check?
Arcana.
There you go, 40.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He looks to you and he's like, he claps you on the back, and he's like, "I believe you and I will have much to discuss, but not all of us Regents will be as easy to win over as me. I admit that I can spot a powerful magic user from a mile away."
Well, the thing about knowledge is the more you get it, the more you don't know. And
He looks to you, but I could use your help.
how may I be of service?
Well, you see, thinking of the Ayudara that is in close proximity to Kovlar is.
Your Elven is amazing.
Oh yes, of course. I sometimes. I primarily write in Elven. You see, a lot of us dwarves do not speak it, so we, or write it, and I like to keep up on it. You don't think my dialect is too low class, do you?
No, it's mid-coastal.
See, I was going for mid-coastal, but I wasn't sure. But he's like, "I could use your help, you see. If you could perhaps take me, guide me a little bit into Sagarok. One such as yourself, I think, would be very, very useful to help safeguard me against the undead."
Oh, you just need a chaperone or bodyguards to safely traverse down there.
Yes, I think. I mean, to study these things in to study some of the nature of these things. I think you might find some delight in this as well.
Oh, I also dabble in alchemical potions and could find much to learn down there.
Well, yes, I would also see if it's not too much trouble, if you could take me perhaps through this Ayudara.
Where do you want to visit? Would you like to come back to
I just wish to see it.
Absolutely.
So it's a date.
But
yeah.
The next time we travel through,
yes,
what's the Elven equivalent for Mikasa Sukasa?
I don't know, bro.
My tree grows from your shit.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a crass. That's the
Put in
crass way to
Latin.
put it. That's not mid-coastal. That is 100% the lower class.
Yeah, that's like.
Well,
that's like
you know, most sayings of that nature come from the low class.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, definitely, but it's not mid-coastal.
He's like, I just wish to study one. I've heard of the Elf Gates, but to see one and go through one is I mean, you can understand that it is a chance to study something most people will never see.
Well, there's also a broken one. Maybe together between our two brains, we can figure out how to fix it.
Ooh, you see, this tickles his goddamn pickle. Yeah, he's like, oh yes.
He's got a half chub.
I don't know if I want to talk to these dwarves
protruding.
anymore.
Three quarters dork.
Yeah.
Oh.
But moving.
Jesus, and everybody gets on me for shit. God.
Yeah.
So who's gonna
James.
take the reins next?
Is there
I don't
anyone
know.
with like a religious symbol or like
Oh,
priestly
absolutely.
types?
Oh yes.
And I would go up to them.
Okay.
Damn, that's also my thing. But definitely worse.
Well, you guys can tag team, but I don't care.
I mean, okay.
What?
I don't want to just double team a guy who's just chilling in a chair.
Ah!
There we go. So how's it going, buddy?
Eiffel Tower. Wait, never
Want
mind.
to talk
Different.
about gods? All right.
Have I introduced you to our Lord and Savior, Saren Ray?
Yes, Aaron Ray.
Our Lady and Savior.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Saren Ray
Sure.
definitely identifies as a she/her.
Yeah, but
Yes, I apologize.
Yeah, you see a another older dwarf.
Oh.
Yep, he he's in robes.
What is his name? Excuse me. Hi, I am Invictus. Might I get your name, perchance?
He looks to you and he's like, I am Sentinel Frost and Stoneborn.
that's the name.
It is. And how can I help you, Invictus?
Sentinel. Is that a title?
It is my title, yes. My name is Frost and Stoneborn.
Frost. Out of curiosity, I was wondering how you attained that title.
I studied, and I was, and I took charge of the I don't know, church. Is that what they call them?
Temple?
Temple, yes, temple.
Clergy?
Yeah, yes, and I'm.
What?
Yeah, so
Tavern?
basically,
They're dwarves.
yes, yeah.
He's the head of the tavern?
Yeah, head of the tavern. Yes,
Well, if it's
he's-
Caden Callion,
he's-
then it's the
Yeah,
same
if it's
thing,
Caden
right?
Callion, then we go.
I'm basically the the equivalent of an archmage of this city.
A high priest,
Ooh.
then.
Yes,
We
the
already
high
have an
priest.
archmage. We just talked to him a few minutes ago.
The equivalent in priestly terms. Yes, I'm a high priest, but
there we go.
I like the title Sentinel because it's cool.
Sounds cool.
It does sound very cool.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, who do you place your faith in?
Fuck. What's the dwarven god?
Torag?
Yeah, Torag. Yeah. Yes, yes, I'm a devout follower of Torag.
Ah, wonderful. I place my faith in Saren Ray myself, but
You see that he immediately lights Saren Ray. Ah, she is the Dawnflower.
that is correct.
That is, yes.
You, yes, you. The fact that you are in Sagarok must make your stomach slightly sick.
Yes, seeing all these undead have been, well, a bit traumatizing, so to speak, but
Uh-huh.
we have priorities here. So
Give me a perception check there, Invictus.
absolutely.
Or society, whichever works for you.
Perception.
Okay. Okay.
Natty.
Okay. Okay, so I did this a little bit wrong with Prashta. So basically, the way this works, each regent has a skepticism level with you guys.
Okay.
You crushed that, by the way. So you're gonna get to learn all of his like favorite skills and how much his skepticism is towards you. He's at skepticism 2.
Is that
Each
a lot?
success, it's middling. Each success is you knock off a
point.
A point.
Okay.
And then obviously his favorite skills are going to be crafting, religion, or society. You know?
Sure.
So, but yeah, I mean, the fact that you worship Sarenrae seemed to really resonate with him.
Oh, wonderful.
And he's you have been a man of faith for a long time.
Half my life. So
This
that's
is good.
14 years.
And I must pose a question to you,
Sure.
Invictus. Why does the well-being, comfort, and safety of Kovlar citizens even matter to you?
The well-being of all matter to me. It is important that the Scarlet Triad do not try anything, because that would mean that our mission would be failed. And if your citizens were to be injured, it would lie on our hands, since this is our mission to accomplish.
He nods. He nods. Give me a skill check in one of those skills I mentioned to you.
Religion.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
38.
38. Let me check the DC here. Oh, look at you, critical succeeding. So he looks at you and he's like, "That was a beautiful answer, Invictus."
I'll bow. Thank you.
Sarenrae and I would think Torag are definitely with us tonight.
Absolutely.
I could use your help.
And I'm sure I could use yours as well. What would you like to have me do?
There is someone within my faith, a man named Zamak. He has gone missing, and we just do not have the resources to send off for one man. But I would ask of you if you could, while you're in the city, investigate his disappearance.
I will do all that I can.
Yes, see me when you're ready for more information. I believe you have more mingling to do, my friend.
Yes, that is
Yes.
correct.
All right. Who's going next?
Like, who do we see?
So let me tell you who
Can Narcissa, like, tell us who these people are?
Oh, absolutely, Narcissa, you certainly can.
Yes.
Here.
Like maybe their name and, like,
Yeah.
what they do?
Well, so I can tell you the different things that you see, and you can ask Ingra what you see. So you see all these dwarves. You see besides the one you've been talking to, you see one that has an anvil on them. You see one that has a carpenter's saw. You see one that has a pair of dice.
Oh, that's my guy right there.
Okay.
Gambling lore.
So you're gonna step up to this one?
Yeah, I wanna use perception, and I'm gonna eyeball him as I saunter up to him.
Sure. Fucking roll that bad motherfucker.
I mean, that is what we're rolling, right?
Yep. Perception or society, whatever you want to.
26.
Okay. For perception, probably perception. I mean, obviously you clock the dice. You can kind of get gambling or something like that, but you don't really know for sure.
I am just going to fuck it, dude. I'm going all in with thievery.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going in and I'm like,
You're not. You're just going. You're
Yeah.
making the assumption. Okay.
yeah, I'm
You
just
just pickpocket him, and he's like, "Excuse me."
no,
what
I
the
don't.
fuck?
I don't pickpocket him,
Blushes.
dude. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna use thievery to talk about how one might change the face of dice without others finding them.
Oh, so you step up to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I kind of like, I'll roll it around in my hands, some dice that I would have bought. I don't know. Do I have dice? Does he have dice?
Yes, I love the councilman of criminals.
Yes. Sure. I mean, I think Jared would have dice.
The guy's name rhymes with Jared Kushner.
Yeah, I'm like,
Jared Mushner.
yeah, man.
He looks at you and he's like, and he's like, those are some fine dice, my friend.
Oh, Jaren Dex Aldori at your service. I lead the gaming in Breach Hill. It's a total lie because there is no gaming in Breach Hill. They're all so serious all the time.
That's probably illegal.
It probably, with the way their government works, it's totally illegal. Something that's legal this year is completely illegal next year.
That's right.
They change your government every year. I mean, what could go wrong?
He looks at you, he's like, well met, Jaren. He seems a lot more jovial than like some of the other dwarves. And he looks at you and he pulls out his own dice and kind of rolls it in between his fingers. And
He thinks he pulls out his own dice. I already have his dice.
and he looks at you and he's like, ah!
Yeah, I show him
Mine-
his dice.
Immediately, give me a thievery roll.
Is this legit pickpocketing?
No. We'll let that be flavored.
How about a natty 20, baby? 43.
You see, immediately he looks at you and he clasps your hand.
Wait, did I guess one right?
Yep, you did absolutely, Avery. And he looks to you and he clasps your hands and he's like, I haven't been pickpocketed since I was a young boy.
Oh, what do you say? You look like a young boy now.
It's well met, Jaren. They call me Fortunate Algera Cord around here.
Oh, yes. Well, they call me Jaren. But I need a kind of a favor. Who is the stodgiest person that I need to speak to? Like, who's the hardest person to convince and trust? I mean, obviously I can't just roll up to everyone and pick their pockets and gain their trust.
No, that would
Honor among thieves and all.
Of course, yes. You met me well. This guy's basically like the gray fox of
Nice.
fucking Tovlar.
Yeah.
But he looks at you. Look, I will answer your question, Jared. If you answer one of mine first.
Oh, of course.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, it's ever happened to me?
Oh, yes. Please, delight me.
I once tried to get away from some gugs by climbing the wall, and to my chagrin, they came right after me.
He's laughed, you fool, and you lived?
Apparently, I had to fall to my death almost.
Oh, you see, he laughs, and,
Then
like,
and
fucking
then
everyone
and then
looks at him.
and then I point at Prashton. I'm like, and I had to scoop this one's corpse right up off the ground into a bag of holding and scurry out like a damn rat.
Oh.
My hair's all like frizzy and stuff. I'm like, what?
Oh, someone said my name?
He looks at you, he's like, you put him in the bag and you ran?
Well, I mean,
I mean, of course,
I didn't run. I just moved faster than normal.
Yes.
Jared Dex does not run from anyone.
No.
There was the time that I ignored the fact that a demon is vulnerable to cold iron as well. But I believe that was the gods being an ass and not providing me with the items that I needed in order to fail that bad.
You know how they can be. He looks to you and he's like, I think if you look around the room, you'll be able to see he's like, well, the most damn coldest, most dull one among us is Kolaroon. He's calls himself Mountain Heart. Yeah, more like Baby Heart, if you ask me.
Oh, damn.
What is that guy's symbol?
He is a mason. Yes, it's Kolaroon Chisel Rock. He's He's the leader of the Stonemasons Guild.
All right, so I'm trying to keep track here of who we've talked to. After the dice, what other symbols do I see?
Okay, so after the dice, you see someone with like the symbol for medicine.
Oh, gee, I wonder who should talk to him.
Then you see the symbol in this one isn't very clear, but you clock this person as the most well-dressed person in the room.
So we want to write rich.
Yeah,
Okay.
like someone their fabric is the most
Or wealth. Yeah, okay.
yeah, it's yes. And then there's also Kelda has the anvil.
You already mentioned an anvil.
Yep, and then the carpenters. Yeah, I already did that. And then there's one very military looking one who has
Weapons?
like weapons. Yes. And then one who has a bag of coins.
Oh, jeez.
And that's it.
Well,
Too
what-
wealthy person.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 3 more.
Hold on. So
Two of
you
them.
already
There's
you
the
already talked-
wizard, then the priest.
and then the coins, and then there's the anvil, the carpenter, the coins, the
Said coins already.
arms. Yeah, arms. Am I?
Arms is weapons, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, weapons. Yep.
Then the well-dressed person.
Got them. So I've got an anvil,
nice.
a carpenter, the dice guy, a medicine guy, a rich wealthy guy in good clothes, weapons and arms, bag of coins, a wizard, a priest. There's got to be one more. Because you said there were
we're
10.
missing one.
Yeah. Fuck. Let's see.
Dice guy? Did
1,
you get that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There's
7,
the 10th one.
8,
The
9.
one
10.
who brought us in.
Yeah. There's Kelda. There's there's 10. So excuse me. No, did you get the Archmage?
Yeah.
Isn't that the wizard?
Yep, you got the. So we're
Nice.
gonna go through them right here. We're gonna make sure you got the stonemason.
I do not.
Ah,
Oh, there we
the
go.
one you just
Oh.
asked about.
Oh, that's the one
Curmudgeon-y
that's.
one.
Yeah, the old the most dull of them all.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, so here you go, guys. You've got an anvil, might be crafting. You've got carpenter, which might also be crafting.
and stonemason might also be crafting.
I
so-
will. Yep, stonemason might be crafting. I will handle the medicine person unless Invictus is just better at it than me roll wise, but I don't think so.
I don't think so, because I'm just trained.
Oh, I'm a master, so.
Yeah.
Then there's the rich, wealthy guy that we don't know anything about. The weapon guy, which might be
I
a
imagine that's
Hubert
me.
thing.
That should be a hubris thing.
Athletics or
Bag of
weapon.
coins could be me, maybe.
I mean that might be like society or something.
Could
Yeah.
be. And then the
Is Ingra allowed to help
stonemason.
as well.
What was that?
Is Ingra allowed to help as well?
Oh, Ingra can give advice. I can. If they want to ask you about something, I will just give you. I'm just going to show you their stats, and you can use that as you wish.
Oh,
course.
sick.
Yeah.
Legal
I want to-
metagaming, I love it.
I want to. I think we should all take a hard look at the stonemason guy real quick as I wander back to the group and see if we can figure out between all of us who is best to approach.
I got
So sorry.
religion,
I mean,
diplomacy, and athletics.
Let's take a look at him, I guess. Perception.
Yeah,
Mhm.
do you get a picture?
Oh, I do got a picture. He's the only one
Oh.
with a picture. For
Really?
Oh.
he's the
Lucky
hard
us.
ass.
I'm
He'll.
gonna- Unless someone wants to do a better roll than me, I'm going to perception to see what he is about.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
24. Oh, that was terrible. Someone else roll better than me.
Barely.
No. I could use my
Woof.
halfling luck if I could use my halfling luck.
We gotta wait
You're
for
gonna use your
Invictus. Hold on,
you
let's
use
see
your
if
halfling
Invictus
light.
gets it.
Okay.
I rolled
Oh.
like a 3, guys. Like I'm
yeah,
so
no, I
sorry.
rolled the 2. This is just miserable rolls.
Gosh, you're not rolling very well tonight, there, Marshy.
No, I'm not.
I mean, we did get a 31. Let's just go with that.
It's still
31.
below a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you got 31. So that is enough to kind of be able to spot a couple things about him if you start talking to him. And I'm just getting his picture up. Make sure I got his name spelled right. All right. Chisel Rock is his surname.
Who's like banging a keyboard?
Oh, sorry, my keyboard's on something because I have my mic in front of me. All right, here's what he looks like. Here you go. This is him.
Oh yeah. Where's Kurz at when we need him?
He would have been perfect for this.
Oh, here you go, my friends, my viewers, our viewers. This is what the hard ass looks like. Red hair.
Yep, that's him. All right, so who's approaching him? What are you doing?
Well,
We all
So basi-
stared at him first off. to
Okay.
see.
yeah, we
So-
all wanted.
So I mean, obviously, I mean he's the stonemason, right?
Mhm.
Which you can ascertain crafting right away. And he looks like he's absolutely going to be the hardest to win over.
I mean, we have a very good crafter, as far as I know.
Master crafter.
That works well enough.
I mean, I'm plus 16, so I can only imagine you're in your 20s.
24.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be better than anything I could possibly.
I'm
do.
gonna. Oh, I guess I didn't have that move. I'm gonna walk over and touch Prosh on the shoulder.
Nah.
I think it should be you.
You speak Dwarven, Prashta?
I don't speak. I don't currently. However,
I cast that on you.
oh, okay. I was gonna see if I had prepared that elixir, but that's fine. So I can speak I can speak Dwarven now.
No, he gave you a
No, I
plus
gave you
2.
Arrow.
Oh, okay.
You have
Um,
comprehend languages?
Not prepared.
But I also do have my does comprehension elixir let you speak or just read it? I think it just lets you read it.
Sure. Doesn't it let you speak it, or is that tongues?
Just tones. Our comprehend language is third list language.
No, I'm talking about the elixir for my
Oh,
alchemical.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, it's only
send
read. Yeah.
2 people over and have like a translator set up. So if there is any issue with Dwarven,
You know what? I'm just gonna go look around the stonemason here and like marvel at it and like start measuring it like with like the technical eye that you see other craftsmen do. Like just so that like this guy knows like I know what I'm doing.
Okay, sure.
just
I
like
mean,
pulling out a
he
measure.
watches you.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, K Zombie. We appreciate that very
Thank you
much.
very much.
We do
Welcome to
appreciate
the
it, yeah.
welcome to the game. Welcome to the channel.
So like
Yeah.
oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, I was distracted.
Oh, it's okay.
K Zombie, are you a slow zombie or a fast
Walker or runner?
Yeah.
walker or runner? 28 days later, or well, maybe I could talk deeper.
Zombieland 2, one of the Supermen.
A lazy one, nice. And then I will go ahead and start actually just taking notes about the techniques and like what I'm seeing that
Sure. I mean, this is ancient dwarven, stonework.
yeah.
I mean, you know Sagarok and of course Kovlar. It's been here for a very long time. He watches you. He's not going to approach you. He's just kind of like looking around. In fact, he goes and sits down and just kind of looks done with all of this.
He moves even farther away.
I'll
Sits
go over
down.
with my notes and be like, I've got a castle and I need to be able to fix it. You look like the man who could teach me some of the techniques, not the secret ones, but some of the techniques where I could get even halfway to this perfectionism that the dwarves have.
He looks to you. He looks up to you and he stands up. He's obviously he's not as tall as you, but he seems like he's trying to make himself feel tall towards you.
I'll sit down. I'll sit next to him so we're eye to eye.
Sure. Oh yes. He scowls even harder when you do that. He looks at you and he's like, "Why would I help you? Why would I give you any sort of dwarven secrets?
Oh,
If you need some stonemasons, well, if you got the damn coin, I can hook you up. But that's not why you're here, is it? Elf.
No, we're here to stop horrible things from happening to peoples all over.
Well, let me ask you this, elf. Why should you, an outsider to Kovlar, be allowed to meddle in our affairs?
Cody,
If you don't,
Oh, go ahead, Narcissus.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your RP. Would he respond well to shows of strength? Because obviously he's not going to be like flattery. Flattery doesn't think it's going to work.
Here, I will. You're very well acquainted with the Court of Regents. Of Colrun here. I'm going to show you this, and you can use this how you wish. Okay.
Okay.
This is all about him.
while
Okay.
Ingra's figuring that out, I'll just look at him. I go, I just woke from the dead. I'm trying to stop others from doing the same. If you don't need my help, I can go, and I'll just walk away.
Yes. And what you see in there, Narcissa, is definitely, I think, very useful to you.
Ingra's gonna look at Prashta and sort of look him in the eyes and just sort of as if to say, maybe let me have a go at him.
She's
gonna
yeah.
turn to the guy and say, listen, we're going to meddle in affairs anyway, so it's better you let us help you, because it's better to have us on your side than against. And I know that someone who is looking to become the new king of Soldarak doesn't want us against him.
Oof.
And that's an intimidate check.
Ooh.
Saucy encounter.
Zombie, I think we're on book 4.
31.
Oh yeah. He looks at you and he's like, Ingra, you would help these outsiders when you know that it will do you good to be on my side.
As you know, my regent, I hunt giants and ogres and trolls, and I have no problem adding you to the list if you don't help us.
Strong words. Holy cow.
He kind of looks at you and he looks at everyone. He's like, listen, you all play your politics, play your games, play your investigations. I have other things I could be doing. He kind of like, he looks at you and he's like, if you must meddle in our affairs, just stay out of mine. And he turns around and he just walks away.
Is there any way I can stop him?
You can go after him.
I don't think we're done with you yet.
Ooh.
You're going to sit down and you're going to understand that we're here to help you. All right? We're not against you in any sort of way. Get that through your thick skull. I'm gonna do intimidation
I put my
check.
arm around
Can
the
I-
dude with the dice, and I kind of like look at him and I go, "Yep, this is what I deal with every day."
Oh,
Can I do a
I wanted to do an intimidation check and now I can't press buttons. Oh wait, hold on.
Can I do an aid with intimidation by causing some like crackling electric arc energy that's just not aimed at anything, but it's kind of like shooting it out for my cantrip?
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and
I'll let
aid.
you-
It'd be
I'll
an
let you
aid
aid
check.
first.
Yeah, go ahead and aid.
All right. Nice.
All right, that's an A. Though go ahead and see about intimidating this motherfucker.
Doesn't want to roll for me. It's being very slow for me. Ugh, that was terrible. Half
that's
luck.
Okay.
Because I want better.
What does the aid give? +2?
38. There we go. Yep.
Okay.
I think so 40 in total then.
So that is.
Is it +2?
I'm not sure.
39. One of the two.
I'll look it up.
How do you get a critical success? When you use the 8-action attempt a skill check or attack roll of a type decided by the GM, the typical DC is 20, but the GM may adjust the DC. So if he got a critical success on his, it is +2. If he's a master in intimidation, it would be +3.
I am where's my intimidation?
I don't think you're a master because
I'm an expert.
Really, yeah.
Was +2.
Well, if it's a critical
It was a critical on the
on the aid,
check.
yeah.
when
Yeah, so it's a +2, so 40.
40. Yeah. That's a critical.
Nice rule finder. We love books
That's
for
right.
rules.
So yeah, that is critical. He looks to all of you. He looks to Imbra, and he kind of looks around. He's like, "You all do as you wish. Play the hero in Kovlar. Free Sagrok. I don't care. Just stay out of my way." And he leaves. Either way, but he definitely seems to have. He definitely seems to have taken notice of you, Hubert.
Good.
Nice.
Because I know when we kill him at the end of this book, I'm gonna sword.
You know nothing.
What? Never mind. I have no
He
idea.
is the dragon.
My robes are like not all the way down. They're actually like right now. One's like at my knee level, and it won't go down.
Oh.
Oh.
Did that go well?
All right. I'm going to hit up this medicine guy if we're done with the,
Hard ass.
yeah.
Sure.
I'm just going to walk up to him and be like, looks like you are a physician, just as I am.
And she looks at you.
Oh.
She's very she's a little bit smaller than most of the other dwarves here. She's younger as well.
Oh.
She looks to you and she's like, yes, I'm the high physic Netri Dolg Indir. Oh fuck these dwarven names.
Just type it, dude.
Yeah, fucking.
That way I
here.
can fuck it up myself.
Here, dude. I'm gonna give it to you in Discord.
Oh, in Discord.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, privately even.
Ooh, super private.
High physic, Natri Dolginder.
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 Dolganda.
Well, Natri, it looks like that you are quite studious in the medicine or surgery aspects of life.
Yes, I oversee all of the physicians and the like in our city. I am the newest appointed regent as well.
Ah, well, perhaps I can share some very special information about medicine that you may have not heard about down here. If you perform medicine on someone that has not received divine healing in quite some time, you can cut around the blight of this divine healing, much like you can cut around the gangrenous skin to heal an infection.
Mm-hmm. She looks to you. All right, well, give me a check. What check do you think you want to use on her?
Well, I would assume medicine since she's a physician.
But
Yeah.
so the thing is, medicine is doing it, whereas
Yep.
medicine lore would be
Is also
lore
medicine.
is yeah.
Medicine lore is also medicine.
Yeah.
She's actually a herbalist. She uses nature.
She's actually a psychiatrist.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
society. Damn.
a Freudian slip is when you say one thing and mean your mother.
Now, I do have instruments that. What did I roll there? 6. I'm gonna re-roll that with my.
Hero point. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of hero points, I need to give up 2.
How about a 37?
37.
Might be higher than that. Does my marvelous medicine thing with a +2 item bonus? Let's see here. Token quality grants me this. Activate. Yeah. It just says that it grants me a +2, so that would
Okay.
actually be a 39.
A 39, huh? Not quite a crit, almost.
Adrian, 1976.
Thank you for the dang
Thank you.
follow.
Is that Adrian or Adrienne?
Looks like Adrienne to me.
It does look
Adrienne,
like
yeah.
Adrienne to me now that I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Actually, hold on, let me double check. Okay, that is actually success. Critical success.
Oh. I haven't been keeping track of critical successes, I guess.
Yeah.
Who else did we
but-
critically succeed on?
You critically succeeded on the dice.
Yeah, I know I did because I rolled a nat 20, but did we
I think I
critical
got a crit on
succeed?
the,
Wizard, priest, or
on the
stonemason?
priest.
On the priest, yeah.
But not the wizard? The
No, I don't think
archmage?
so.
Okay.
Nope.
And I doubt Stonemason boy.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, you see that she looks at you and she's like, that is most useful. Thank you. You seem you're a man of medicine yourself.
I dabble.
Hmm.
I get a lot of practice.
Well, let me ask you this. I have a question for you. She kind of smiles and she looks at you. She says, "If your best friend was down in the dumps, how would you cheer them up?"
Best friend down in the dumps. How would I cheer them up?
Mm-hmm. Medicine isn't just about herbs and spells, you see.
Well, I would probably try and distract them from whatever that is bringing them down while I covertly pressure their psyche in such a way as to remove the lingering doubts that they had that were making them sad. Without them knowing, of course, because no one wants someone to meddle in their own affairs.
She nods. Well said. I'm just gonna tell you guys mechanically for this. Now that you've kind of gained her trust, anytime you need restorative services, she'll do it for free.
Oh,
And
So we could have gone there to get Proshta revived?
that's the way the cookie fucking crumbles.
Oh.
But and also anytime you take a long-term rest, downtime stuff, you'll regain double the normal hit points.
Not like we don't have infinity healing anyways, but you know,
You know? I'm just saying, it's a little boon.
it's free.
Yeah.
Can't
Proshta, why
complain.
couldn't you die a little bit later? God
I
damn.
know. But yeah, she looks pretty
Pretty.
happy with you guys. Yeah, let's try for one more, guys. I'm just gonna say you only have to do one more because that I think that should be enough. So who's next?
Who hasn't went?
we have an anvil, we have a carpenter, we have the rich person, the weapon person, the coin person.
I barely talked to anybody, so
I think Hubert should take a turn.
Well, who do
Yeah.
you want, Hubert? Who?
the only person that I think I have a chance with, which
The
is
weapon
arms
guy, huh? All right.
Oh yeah, the very ornately dressed in like battle armor, looks like some sort of general.
Hello there, nice to meet you.
This like really he has like a nice deep scar running down his face. He's short hair, very clean cut beard, really hard eyes. He turns to you and he's like, "And just who might you be?"
My name is Hubert. I am a servant of the goddess Serenre.
"Ah, a servant of Serenre. Yes."
And what might your name be?
He looks to you. "I am Commander Grokar Hammersong."
Commander.
"Yes, Commander.
Pleasure.
I'm the commander of Kovlar's army."
It's a pleasure to meet you. I was wondering, where did you get that battle armor from? It's absolutely fantastic.
"Yes, this is my formal armor. I wear it to every meeting and formal gathering that I must attend. While I do not would never use this in battle. This is
Of course.
this is nothing more than finery that I wear to impress upon my other regents if I must.
That makes perfect sense. I was going to say it barely seemed to have a scratch, but I figured you had a more suitable suit of armor.
Of course, you should see my
Full
my
of
normal
scars.
armor.
Of course. Perception to figure out what he's about, I guess. Even though I could probably figure.
Yeah. Give me perception or society, whatever one you want to do, bro.
30.
What'd you get? 30, a dirty 30. That's what you needed to get.
Hey.
I'll tell you one skill.
All right.
One fucking skill.
You're gonna tell me the one I really don't. You're gonna be like,
acrobatics.
Shut your mouth. Which one can I use? Are you really just gonna give me acrobatics?
Roll a 1d3.
Yeah. Do give me one D3, bro. That's a great idea, Matthew. Fuck yeah.
Hey,
You can have that one of those hero points, Matthew.
I'm doing a 1d6. There we go.
But you could just type 1D3, bro.
Yeah, but I could just press 1d6.
What'd you get?
5.
5.
So,
Survival.
Fuck you. Oh, it had to be survival. Survival isn't terrible.
Are you not extremely good at survival? Are you not a master of survival?
Yeah, you can just imagine this guy in the field just fucking living off some underground mold.
Dirt.
No, seriously, are you not a master in survival? You're a fighter.
I'm trained. I'm master in athletics and intimidation.
Oh, do we have someone who's a master in survival?
No?
I mean, I'm pretty good in survival. Like
I'm trained, and I have decent wisdom.
I mean,
survival is better than my
Was
acrobatics.
Bayshra good at survival?
Man, if only we knew someone that had like hunted so well in the Mwenge Expanse.
Look, you told me to get rid of that character. Now you watch your mouth.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know we have a master in survival.
Is it
Are
you?
you?
I mean, I'm a master in almost every skill. I'm a rogue.
Yeah, of course you are. So if you want to come up here and be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, I don't know.
Do you want me to come and explain to you? You know what?
Sure,
I'm going to
explain.
assist Marshy.
Okay. So how are we going to do this, buddies?
Well, I am going to come in and I'm going to fill in all the blanks for Marshy as he rolls.
Sure.
So here's
that'll
my
be your
survival.
assistant? Okay.
Here's my assist. Hopefully I don't roll bad. I'm plus 21, guys.
Here comes natural 1.
Oh, 36.
Okay.
Is that So a 20 is normally a success, which means a 30 would be a crit, but it could be higher than that. Is that a success or a crit?
For the check that you need to do. That is just a success.
Oh, so you've set the DC like 7 points higher? Nice. Okay.
Or the DC? Are you rolling on the actual check of the DC that he needs?
Whatever you say.
No,
It says the
it's
typical
no,
DC
it's
is 20, and then you
you
can make it higher based on.
Fine.
Okay.
30's fine for critical.
Well, then you get a +3 bonus, Marshy.
Nice. I didn't have the plus. I'm going to use a hero point.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Let me add the +3 to this one actually.
Wow.
29. Oh, Yves.
Ooh.
Well, 32.
32. That is a success.
No, I added the +3.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
That's a
fucking that is 1 over what you needed. So
Oh, hey, there we go.
there you go. It's not a critical. So he looks to you and he seems he seems to like you. He's like, let me ask you a question, Hubert.
Of course.
Tell me your greatest personal triumph.
I believe it was when we were being attacked by multiple Gugs. I was disgraced by the comrades I've lost, but back when I had my back to the wall, I was nearly dead, and I was able to get my way out of there just to hold them off for a second. I threw back some healing potions, got right back into that fight, and let our friend Jaren over here get our bodies, and we were able to save Prashta. Bayshra, our ally, didn't want to come back. But I believe without my help, that wouldn't have even been possible. And I have to say I was very proud of that moment.
He looks to you, and you stood your ground in the face of hopelessness, despair, the sight of your friends falling. And
I've done that many times, sadly.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. You, my faithful servant of Sarenrae, are a brave man.
That means a lot coming from you, Commander.
Now kiss me.
And I come up slowly but passionately.
No, he.
If this is what you want, Commander.
It's all I've ever wanted.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
He looks to you. He's like, I could use a man of such bravery. Because the task I have for you could turn the stomach of even some of the bravest men.
What exactly is that?
Well,
I should have you know that I do have the bravery bonus feat.
Oh, well, in the book, this task is called Deep Terror, so it's very
So
bad.
It's challenging my bravery, I understand.
Yes, terror. It's terror.
It's deep.
he turns to you there. It's come to my attention that our lake, which is our blue crab lake, our primary source of water, has become infested with creatures.
Blue crabs.
Blue crabs, and they're soft shell, and we need you to gather them so we can make sandwiches.
Delicious.
I heard you and Jaren in another life are very good at gathering seafood for people.
I do remember in a past life I did lift up a 3,000-pound crab.
Are we really talking about the crab?
Yeah, I remember.
I remembered this like literally midway through this week. I was like, oh yeah, I remember making a crab suit of armor. I don't know why. Anyway.
Yeah. But no, he's like, there are these creatures that have taken. I guess they have moved in, you could say, to the lake. They are, of course, they are feasting upon the blue crabs that our lake has been named for, and dwindling the population, which is also a food source for us. These creatures, I've heard, are terrifying monsters that you would typically see in the sea, but for whatever reason, they are in our lake, and I have sent a few parties to dispatch of them, but they never returned. And I do not wish to send even more men to their deaths, and someone like you and your party look like they're up to the task.
I understand completely. You don't want to send any more men to their deaths, so you send other men to their deaths.
You can understand. This is yes, of course. But I think that our city guard aren't quite up to the task of your worldly experience.
I believe we'd be able to look into it.
Please, yes. You ask around, you can find the Blue Crab Lake easily.
Thank you very much for this tip.
Yes. Now,
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh yes. But yeah, he salutes you. But yeah, you see, fucking what is her goddamn Kelda? She comes up to you guys and she says, I have heard very good things from my other regents. I see that you have upset Kolaroon, but these days it's not hard to do. He's a hard ass.
That's America's ass.
To put it politely, hard.
He's a hard
ass.
Yeah, that's Sagarok's ass.
I want to break character for a second here.
Mm-hmm.
If I was in Jaren's shoes and he was asked that question, what was your greatest triumph? I probably just would have said your mom.
Jaren would never say that. Jaren has never had sexual relations in this campaign.
Nope.
Fair enough.
In a past life.
No, because Jaren kind of has the hots for a tavern girl back in Breach Hill, but that may change. She didn't want to date me because I was going nowhere with my life.
Mm-hmm.
But she also didn't know I was rich, so.
You own a fucking the Citadel now.
Yeah, I own the Citadel. Well, I also own like a family, like estate there in Breach Hill.
Yeah, you have a nice estate as well.
I would like to bring up, I'd like to cut in here for a moment and say that we are currently doing a giveaway for our friends Casting Whimsy. They are a local tea shop nearby. Cody lives nearby them, I believe, but they are shipping towards to anywhere in the continental U.S. We are currently running a giveaway for some of their goodies and stuff like that. I posted a little thing in chat. Basically, you'll be able to enter to win a $20 gift pack, including 1 tin of fine handcrafted loose leaf tea, tea strainer, and some other goodies, courtesy of Casting Whimsy. All you have to do is follow us on Twitch, which a lot of people have today. Thank you very much. But you can also join our Discord. Once you do that, all you have to do is find our stream giveaways channel, post anything, really anything, and you'll be entered to win. All you have to do is stick around till the end of the stream, and then you might have a chance to win some good tea. Very pretty presentation, very delicious tea, very nerdy.
I can show you guys the tin if you want.
No, we don't need to see the tin. We need to make these people love us.
Fuck you.
Whoa!
I mean,
whoa! Whoa!
there's nothing to lose. You say some stuff and then you can win $20 worth of tea.
Yep.
If you don't want it, you can send it to somebody.
So
if you
rude.
don't want it, you could send it to somebody else.
Well, thank you to all the new people who just joined us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So yes, Casting Whimsy, please. The tea is not only is it delicious, it is actually beautiful. The tea itself. But yeah, Kelda, the speaker, comes up to you. He's like, I've heard very good things about you guys. You've done well. You've impressed us. So, I believe you may enter our city.
Oh wait, we don't have to talk to the other ones?
We did enough.
Yeah. No, you did enough.
Oh. Man, see, this is why I don't take notes, Cody, because I get them, and then you just blow by them when I'm halfway done.
I do
fine.
have to say,
That's
it
fine,
is
though.
still very baffling that there is a councilman of just thieves, just on this.
Why,
on
Thieves
this
Guild?
council.
The Thieves Guild could be a very powerful group in a city,
Yeah, but you wouldn't
especially
have
one
them-
that's
Maybe
especially
it's like Council of Spiders or something. I don't know.
no, but like what? I get the impression that this particular city is besieged by undead on all sides, so a Thieves Guild would be a very apt place to smuggle in and out goods that you can't normally obtain through normal means. So why wouldn't they have great power in a city such as this?
No, but they wouldn't be thieves.
How do you
wouldn't
know?
You wouldn't want the Thieves Guild. You'd want, trained merchants and stuff to be able to do that stuff.
No,
Not
you
smuggle.
You
You'd have it
literally
legal.
would need smugglers. Just ask Stannis Baratheon about his onions, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just saying.
What?
I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I don't know what Game of
Well,
Thrones.
so you know what it is.
Yeah, I know Baratheon.
Wow.
That's a
You
name.
son of a bitch. Anyway, we're here to talk about Pathfinder, not Game of Thrones. But yeah, Kelda looks
Also known as dragons with the chance of titties.
definitely with a chance.
Not in the later seasons, because
Yeah.
all the actresses were like, no, we're like big time now, and you can't just replace us. So,
Well, they also did.
which is fine. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that was the least favorite part of Game of Thrones for me, was just all the like non-story needed titties. Like, if the story demanded it, fine, but like you didn't.
Definitely didn't.
By the way, I made a mistake. You do have to talk to everyone. So
No.
here we
You
go.
son of a bitch!
We're gonna be here all night.
I'm gonna go talk.
everybody.
I'm gonna go talk to the carpenter, and I'm gonna roll a perception check because
Don't
I
even
think
bother. Let's just run these through.
I don't even think. Here's my perception check because I can probably find a skill that I'm a master in for anybody here.
I mean, I'm sure the carpenter will be pretty obvious.
Well, I mean, it's crafting and something else.
Crafting.
Okay, I have a 27. Do I find anything out?
27, you say, doing perception?
Yeah, that's all I
No.
got. Nope, I don't find anything else.
Nope.
gonna
The rest of us
roll.
try?
I'm gonna roll some. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh,
All right.
I want a hero point because I
No,
have them.
no, Prashta. Just go craft with him. Just go talk about building houses.
37.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go Jimmy. Go. Jimmy
Yeah, exactly.
Carter
He
style.
looks like Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
Accent and all.
Please. That's President Carter to you.
Yeah.
He like divested of a freaking peanut farm. And we have. Never mind. Sorry.
You know what?
He had to uninvest to become president because he had to,
Divest.
divest because Republicans wouldn't let him run if he didn't
Yeah.
divest.
But
Boy, oh boy, 2016, y'all.
mm-hmm.
Hey.
What a fucking But Dangle Invictus. I can tell you some stuff.
Sure.
I can tell you one thing, one skill. Give me a fucking D3. Let's see what you
One.
learn.
Is that
One.
crafting?
You know that they like acrobatics.
Oh,
Hey, Jared, I
gee.
think this one's you.
Oh, that's 100% Jared.
This is flipping weird.
Why do they? All right, Cody,
Why
give
is
me
the
a
guy
reason
who's-
that acrobatics is for carpentry. You know what?
They give each one has 3 skills.
You know what? When you're
And-
building a house, sometimes
You
you
need
have to be
balance
up
and stuff.
high and balance. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
gonna say it makes sense.
That
all right.
makes a lot of sense.
So I talk about the one time that I did some stuff with
One
acrobatics.
time at crafted camp.
Yep. And then I stuck a 2x4 up my nose.
So how do you want to approach her?
I tumble backwards perfectly.
Like,
It looks like I could do it on a tightrope.
are you doing that Willy Wonka maneuver?
Willy Wonka doesn't do back handsprings, sir.
Well, he did a little tumble.
Oh, he
Do
did
a
a
little
little
forward roll.
Yeah, that's cool. So you did a little bit, and you right up next to her.
Oh, it's a her?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay. She looks at you, she's like, "Oh my, hello."
Then I pick her up into my arms and walk a tightrope.
Oh.
Toss her
okay.
around on the trapeze.
She's like, this is a bit much. All right, never mind.
Yeah, she's like, no.
So I hear that you're the leader of the Carpenters Guild. I'm very happy that that is not a male-dominated job down here, like it seems that anvils and stonemasonry is. Like that guy, pff, what a stuffy ass forge.
She looks to you. She's like, well, actually, Kelda is the head
Oh
of the
shit, that's a
Anvilist Guild.
girl? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, she has a beautiful beard.
I'm like, damn, I'm not used to my women having beards, unless they're in the circus. But that's another day.
That's another game. That's tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but
Don't let me
normally.
go into. Never mind.
But she looks to you and she's like, that was quite the back handspring to backflip that you just did.
Oh yes, I've done better though. Have I done better?
have
What's the
you?
roll? Yeah, I only rolled a 12. Jeez.
Oh. Well, you know what? That was yeah. She's like,
I learned this by slipping underneath the legs and swing of giants.
"Hmm."
I hear dwarves are good at fighting giants, so I just knew that you were probably a master in acrobatics.
She
What with
perks up.
walking in the rafters to repair the roofs of these buildings that are.
She turns a nice calf too.
Yeah.
Oh
She looks at you. She's like, could you do better?
yeah,
Show me.
okay.
Oh.
You want me to re-roll, don't you?
I sure do.
You son of a bitch.
Not re-roll. Roll again.
Oh jeez.
Oh, okay, there we go.
She just gets a nosebleed. She looks at you. She's like, what did you say your name was?
My name is Jaren Dex Aldori.
Jaren Dex Aldori, a Dory duelist.
Well, until tomorrow. And then
Until
until tomorrow, and then I'm just a duelist. Thank
My
you,
goodness.
APG.
She's like, and she sees your Aldori dueling sword. She looks and she's like, I think that was one of the best double backflips I've ever seen.
I mean, in theory, I could do better.
Well, in theory.
Okay,
But we
do it
can-
again.
No, she looks at me. She's like, Jaren, with skills like yours, I could use a man like you. I might have a task for you.
Oh, do you now? You have a task
I
for Jared.
do.
I need you to build a house.
Yes, she's like, you see that nice old man over there?
Yeah.
No, she's like, I could use your help on the wall of
Oh.
Kevlar.
Oh, okay. You.
Yes, I want you to take the black.
Jaren doesn't wear black.
Yeah.
Jaren wears
but-
crimson
yeah.
red to hide all the blood, because you
That's
know.
right. By the way, her name is Alljoiner Tora Garnus.
All join.
Alljoiner. Yep,
That's
Okay.
the name.
that's the name. She
I call her AJ.
said there have been some incidents at the wall.
In what way?
There have been some some I guess building mishaps and things that I feel, how can I, she kind of looks a little, that I feel it could be sabotage. I think
Is the wall made of wood?
No, the wall is repaired often, you see.
Right.
But
It's not wood. It's. I would assume a wall down
there,
here would
no,
be
yes, it
mostly
is wood
stone.
because
Oh.
I'm not the stonemason. Ha ha. No, yes, the wall is, there's a lot of wood on the wall. you
Okay.
see. And
Uh-oh. Dr. Louise is getting tired.
I'm
I would like you to just take a day and
Uh-huh.
patrol the wall.
Uh-huh.
See what you find.
Patrol the wall. Did we have any other tasks that were given to us?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a couple.
Yeah.
Patrol
One from
the
everyone
wall.
except for the
The dice guy didn't
The
give me
stone.
one.
Except his friendship.
Was that a
It was-
was that a success or a crit success on the carpenter?
Oh, that was a crit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
oh,
know if these will matter, but
Yeah.
Well, I
but,
imagine if we're trying to like lower
with
or
skepticism,
raise
absolutely.
numbers, then crits would lower or raise more.
fair
Yep.
enough. I just don't know if we've already.
So what were the other things? I remember something about a lake and something about taking a guy to the Elf Gate. Are those the only ones?
Then it was
I gotta find a guy.
yeah.
Elf
Clary
Gate,
one has to
Zamook?
find someone.
Varsk, Vask.
find a
Yes.
guy.
It's a mask.
And what was the lake thing?
There's some creatures.
The map.
There's some creatures down there in the lake.
Crabs. It's all about crabs.
There's we've got too many blue crabs in this lake. I know what to do. My briefcase full of crabs will save this.
My briefcase full of red crabs.
was that a
Doctor-
reference to something?
Dr. Bees.
What was
Old
that?
YouTube
Okay.
video.
I thought it was a reference to when there was that airport in the jacket baggage carousel, and the bag falls
Oh,
open.
I remember that.
and it's
yeah.
just full
oh
of
my
crabs.
god, I remember that
I thought it was
too.
the reference to giant enemy crab. Hit it in the
Oh.
weak spot for massive damage.
Nice.
So many crab references. We love it. Well, mine was a bee
Crab
reference, but Crab rave.
All right. So I will walk the wall. I will obviously walk the wall for you. A good wall is a perfectly attainable defense.
I will somersault the wall for you.
And of course, there will be a reward as well.
What about winter pepper? Oh, somersault. Never mind.
Somersaults, yes. I would reward you for your help.
Oh,
She's like, I have a rune I could give you.
okay.
Oh.
So, if you're interested in something like that,
What kind of a rune?
she looks. You'll have to wait to find out.
Oh, you tease.
Giggle, giggle. But yes, she's like, just take a day, walk the wall, see what you find, and let me know.
All right.
Who else do we
Invictus,
need to talk to?
I need
Yes.
your eyes. What can you tell me about this rich dude? And I point him out.
He's rich.
Mhm.
They're rich.
They got moolah.
Have you ever heard the song "Loads of Money"?
You see the guy in his finery that almost a crit, almost.
Wait,
but I-
almost? I will assist.
Oh sure, why? I mean, he did already roll, but
No, it's up to you. You can say yes or no.
You're the GM. You have the power.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he already rolled. Let's just go ahead. I'm gonna give you one skill.
Okay.
Give me a D3 there. So what'd you get?
Somebody besides me. Somebody besides me.
Oh,
Come on.
D3? Sure.
Yeah.
Somebody
Athletics.
besides me.
He wants to arm wrestle.
3.
Remember, you can't ask Igra about
Stealth.
Stealth.
this. A 3. It's performance.
Ooh.
Do we even have anyone that has performance?
I mean,
I'm trained with an 18.
I'm trained with a 14.
What is my performance? 14. I'm not trained, but I just got that cool thingamajig that makes it look like
I'm trained improviser.
Yeah.
I have that too, but I'm actually trained.
Yeah. You fool.
Mhm.
I guess it would be Prashta then, unless
Yeah.
I
Invictus.
walk
is
up to
there.
Prosh and I'm like,
I-
look,
Performance.
I need you to
Yeah.
go up there and
sing
sing
a
your
song.
heart out.
I actually juggle alchemical items.
No,
And
listen,
viewers-
I don't
and-
I don't want you to burn his beard off. Just go
No,
sing
you
a
need to
nice
sing,
dwarven
Prashta.
song.
In
Dwarven
Elven,
song.
In Elven.
and it's a terrible translation. God
Yeah,
awful.
of course. It's like going through
Minus
Google
20 to the
Translate.
roll.
Do I know this guy would be into busting baldy shit?
What?
Like blue stuff, like dirty. Like, if I was, like
No.
there once was a dwarf from Nantucket.
Absolutely
Beard
not.
was so long. Huh?
Oh, by the look of him, oh god, he would hate it.
Oh.
He's
Aw.
rich. Why would he like
Dude,
it?
all these
a dwarf.
all these dwarves are killjoys.
Elven
Yeah.
high poetry.
He would love
And
that.
he's like, "What is okay?"
Something sophisticated.
Mhm.
I only
What?
listen
Let's
to
hear it.
elves.
I already rolled it.
Let's
yeah.
hear it.
I'm too tired. I'm
Okay,
dying.
okay.
I'm sorry.
He
Wow.
well, how do you approach him?
We still have 39 minutes left, John.
Oh, you're fine, John. You're fine.
How do I do it?
Tell me how
Uh,
Prashta looks right now.
So
How does
Prosh is like disheveled, so it actually looks really like weird. So he his like hair's all frizzy, his stuff's there, and he just maybe so he sees like a little pocket, like maybe he sees like a piece of paper. He thinks it's actually like an Elven like book of poems that he remembers, but it's probably wrong. It's probably wrong. So he starts reciting like the Elven version of Rilke, who's actually a Dwarven poet who's been translated into Elvish. And it's
Oh.
like very like ennui and non-rhyming, but still beautiful to him.
Very pleasant.
Yeah.
He hears it. He's like, "Oh, that was beautiful, but what did you say your name was?"
Prashton, I'll give a bow.
Prashta, have you ever heard of a comb? And your robes, my elven friend, they have a mind of their own. It's ghastly.
Good done.
I feel like the only time his robes are ever normal is like if I touch him with my shock blade.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
like
cast
you just, like-
prestidigitation.
Like I touch you and then they straighten out and then I remove it away and they suck right back up into being static clean.
Yeah.
He looks at you and like, but the poetry was beautiful, especially the third stanza about the golden sunset over the mountains. I really loved that one.
Oh, thank you so much for listening. With these uncultured brutes, my elven sensibilities have been dulled a little bit.
They have. Could you please perhaps read me another excerpt?
Oh, of course. And this one's a pastoral poem of the Dwarven Hills as seen through elven eyes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
His eyes light up. He's like, despite your disheveled and somewhat sickly appearance, and I find myself moved, Prashta. Your words are like the sweetest candy that I've ever tasted. I wish I could consume them, for nothing could be sweeter than those words.
I haven't been this flattered in 200 years.
I do have a question for you.
Oh, may I have an answer for you?
My name, of course, is Adorn Stusk Dolgendir. Yes, the dull, the dull one, the high, fucking whatever they are. The high physic natri is my.
Physic natri.
Oh, hold on.
Someone's gone.
My son. I think I woke up my son.
Rip.
Tisk tisk. So I guess I'm the GM now.
Yeah. But no, it's fine.
I'm the GM now.
But it's like, yeah, this is my cousin.
Do you
I'm the captain now.
did you need to go AFK for a minute, Cody?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, man.
So this dwarf's at half mast at the moment from that poem.
Ooh, love the sex. Fuck. Oof.
What? Huh?
He said half mast, man. Don't you pay attention,
Oh,
Marshy?
okay.
Do you not know what half mast
was
is? You know
doing
what?
something
If you
else.
read A Song of Ice and Fire, you would know what fat pink mast really meant. That should be a joke that John gets.
I'm smirking.
I mean, I get it. I just
No,
don't
you
like
don't.
this. Well, I do, fat. Wait, what was it?
I mean,
Fast
hopefully,
pink
I mean-
mass? Yeah, I get what that means.
All right.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what? Marshy, we're gonna let you do it. We're gonna let you
Do it.
tell a joke. We don't need to keep these 24 viewers. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think because I've already spent the two good ones.
Here, you keep thinking. I'm going to tell us a little story about where
John's got it.
I did my intern year in this place called Danville, PA, where more people worked in the hospital than lived there. And it was really weird as there was a zoo there, but there's only one animal. It was a dog. Do you know what breed it was, Marshy?
No, John. What was the dog?
It was a real Shih Tzu.
Ah. Oy vey.
Have we told the joke about that old fella and his grandson, and he walks through this town saying, "Yeah, we've done that one.
Yeah, because I think I've done it twice, and both
I
times
built
John has
that. I
cut me
built
off.
that barn. Do you think they call me Joe the Barn Builder?
Wow.
Yeah, Marshy did do that. You suck what? You
But you
fuck
fuck
one
one
goat.
goat. I mean, I will gladly go into the horse that wants to start a band joke if our viewers want that. But I don't think anybody wants that, and especially.
I mean,
if it's
it'll
Paul.
I've
certainly,
heard it. I don't want
certainly
it
kill
again.
time.
It is something to kill time.
Yeah, it would get the job done.
I'm gonna. You know what? Chat. If I see one yes, I will tell this joke. Do I tell the horse that wants to start a band? 5, 4. All right, I'm doing it. Thank you, Will. So, there was once, a long time ago, there was a horse that wanted to start a band. And how does he start this band? Well, he starts by learning how to play the guitar. Simple thing for a horse to do. He takes 4 years of guitar practice. He starts getting a lot better and stuff, but you can't be a band with just one guitarist. So
Oh
he
God,
goes to
you've done this. Yeah, keep going.
he goes to Cow and he says, "Hey, Cow, your hooves were meant to play the keyboard. Would you want to be part of this band I'm forming?" And Cow says, "I don't really know if I want. It's a bit much." And Horse is like, "No, come on, join my band." And he's like, "All right, fine." So Cow has 4 years of piano practice, and the horse now has 8 years of guitar practice, right? Then they go to Pig and they say, "Pig, you want to," and then he's smashing stuff around. He's throwing stuff around, and they're like, "Well, Pig, calm down. You go pretty hard. Do you want to be our drummer for this band we're starting up?" Pig just screams very loud. So Pig has 4 years of drum practice. The Cow has 8 years of keyboard practice, and the horse now has 12 years of guitar practice. Then they go to Chicken and they say, "Chicken, you have such a beautiful voice." And she's like, "Oh, stop it, you." "Oh, no, Chicken, really. Look, James, you're being very sassy in chat.
What do you mean? I'm just listening intently with my mic muted, man.
So, Chicken eventually joins the band after fighting off. Oh, I'm not that good of a singer for very long. So Chicken now has 4 years of vocal training. Pig has 8 years of drum practice. Cow has 12 years of keyboard practice, and the horse now has 16 years of guitar practice, right? They start playing a few venues nearby, like a few local bars and stuff. And, they get a record label. A guy comes up and he says, "Hey, I really like your stuff. I think you can go big. I think you can be the next big thing. Let's get you an album." Right? They make an album and it's absolutely phenomenal. They start touring national, right? But they're like, no, we need to go bigger. So they make a new album, second album, skyrockets. They're doing international tours. They're in Japan. They had every song singles on the
anticipating getting angry at Marshy.
I'm already mad.
Every single song is a single, right? And it's everywhere. They eventually try to make a third album. This one doesn't end up so well. They start having a bit of infighting, arguing, "Oh, I'm the most important member of this band. I was the one who brought us all together. I'm the reason everybody watches us." All this shit, right? Eventually, it gets to be too much. Halfway through making the third album, they can't stand being around each other anymore, and they break up. And it's a sad moment. And everybody was kind of upset about it, right? It was just kind of miserable. It was just kind of like miserable for everybody, right? So what happened afterwards? Cow, he went on to do some dead-end job. He does nothing now. He just kind of works in a cubicle. Chicken took it pretty rough. She got hooked on some drugs. It was not great for her. She's in rehab currently. But Pig definitely took it the worst. He ended up actually committing suicide.
You're gonna wish you hadn't followed at the punchline to this joke there,
Thank you very
Indie
much,
Link.
Indie
But I love you for following. Thank you very much. Check out our Discord. We're on a small break because Cody was AFK. We're gonna let Marcia finish this joke.
I think we're gonna have to call it tonight.
Oh
though.
no, we gotta call
So
it.
then we're ending on this joke. Which is beautiful.
Give the punchline and we'll go.
So, Pig, he had his funeral. It was tragic. A lot of the band members couldn't make it, but Horace was able to. He was pretty hurt after the funeral. He couldn't stop blaming himself and stuff like that. And afterwards, he just went to the bar, right? Sat down in the bar, asked the bartender for a drink. Bartender looked him up and down and said, "Why the long face?"
No.
The silence is deafening.
No.
I quit.
Oh, it's such a good joke, though. Thank you very much, Casey Zombie, for the suggestion to write
It's
this
not.
adventure.
It's not the punchline that makes the joke bad. It's the 45 minutes of build up to get to that shitty punchline that makes it bad.
I mean, the last time you did this, didn't I do the fly over the river?
Fly over the river.
We'll let Cody go. We'll let Cody do a sign off, and then we'll.
I'm just going to go ahead. We're gonna end the stream. We will continue the party in Discord, obviously, if people want to chat or talk or whatever. Got to give away the tea. Let's give away the tea. And while he's doing that, I'm going to plug our stuff.
And I'm gonna get out of here, everyone. I appreciate everyone.
He's going to mess our cameras up.
I know I'm gonna.
Thank
Thank you for joining us tonight, and I'll see you guys next
Cody.
Saturday.
All right, bye, Cody.
I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes. Get into our Discord. Type something in the stream giveaways channel so you can win some good tea from our friends at Casting Whimsy. It's
2 minutes is just enough for my joke.
Do we want to get the joke in then?
Yeah, let's get the joke in.
All right, let's get the joke in. 2 minutes, everybody. Get in our Discord.
All right. So there's a fly that's 6 inches over a river. There's a fish that sees the fly and says, if that fly drops 6 inches, I'm going to jump out of the river and I'm going to get lunch. But there's a bear that sees the fish that sees the fly. And the bear says, if this fly drops 6 inches, that fish is going to jump out. I'm going to run out and I'm going to grab that fish before it lands back in the river and I've got lunch. But there's a hunter that sees the bear, that sees the fish, that sees the fly and says, if that fly drops 6 inches, that fish is going to jump out. The bear's going to run and get it. And I'm going to shoot the bear. I've got lunch. But there's a cat that sees the hunter, that sees the bear, that sees the fish, that sees the fly. It says, hey, if that fly drops 6 inches, that fish is going to jump out. The bear's going to come down. The hunter's going to shoot. The mouse says, I'm gonna get lunch. But there's a cat that sees the mouse, that sees the bear, that sees the hunter, that sees the bear, that sees the fish, that sees the fly, and says, that fly dropped 6 inches. The hunter's gonna shoot the bear. I'm gonna get his lunch. Right? There's a cat that sees the mouse, that sees the hunter, that sees the bear, that sees the fish, that sees the fly. Right? And that cat says, if that fly drops 6 inches, that fish is gonna jump out. That bear's gonna come down. That hunter's gonna shoot. That mouse is gonna scurry. And I'm gonna grab that mouse. So what happens? The fly drops 6 inches. The fish jumps out. The bear starts running. The hunter shoots his gun, and it backfires. That cat falls into the river. What's the moral of the story, Matthew? If a fly's going to drop 6
far ahead.
If a fly's going to drop 6 inches, a pussy's about to get wet.
Nice.
All right, that was 2
Nice.
minutes.
Wow.
Let's check to see if anybody else has joined. Indie Link has joined. We're gonna put your name in the wheel. All right.
All right. Well,
Got-
he's pulling it up.
I'm sorry, friends.
No, I.
Much better than my joke, trust me.
All right.
So if
we're
you want to
rolling.
hear more of John's humor, you can probably get an earful of it on Monday at I think 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
9 to 12. It's a 3-hour game.
Oh.
Actually, we had a great prep run with some kind of pregame. I was going to start in media res, but we just wanted to get some practice in. I fixed my audio drivers, which should fix my compression issue I was having. We're going to stream on Monday. I'm super excited. We have a really flexible group of RPers. I am freaking jazzed.
All right. We may or may not be streaming tomorrow. Let me know, Marcy. Raise your hand when you're ready to declare a winner. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we usually run Extinction Curse, where I game master Marcy for sure, and a few other new people that some of you may have not met. And that game is not happening tomorrow because one of our players has some real life duties with a family member. And we were going to play some Pathfinder Society based on whether or not we get graphics and such and have enough people, because like right now we're sitting at about 3 people that are able to play. We may or may not stream that. If we do, great. If we don't, hey, you can see John Monday. Go ahead,
Go on
Marcy.
Discord. We'll talk about some Pathfinder Society. Maybe we should make I think Marcy's got a society channel. So
He sure does.
We'll talk about that. I've played a bunch. Philip's a organized society guy.
So is
And we got
Kraylin.
Marcy. Yeah.
All right, and our winner is, drum roll please. Congratulations, Indie Link, for joining
Ooh.
the last second and winning the
Hey.
team.
Wow, what a dick! No, I'm just kidding. Congratulations, man. Get with Marshy on Discord. He'll get your
We'll get with
information,
you.
and we'll get it to the right person, which I believe is Corinne.
Mazel tov on the winning.
So aside from Monday, we do stream mostly every Friday where we play Starfinder. You can see myself and Marshy in that one, as well as Cody as a player. That's when I break out my chain smoker voice. And me and Marshy, we have good times. We're the best of friends. And Saturday's obviously Age of Ashes, and you know that. Look forward to Agents of Edgewatch after Starfinding, where Marshy's going to run that. So that's going to be really cool. And then on Wednesdays in the afternoon, for our European viewers or our American viewers that have nothing to do, we're going to have a weekday The Slithering game. Going to be ran by Alice. And if you know anything about Alice, you know that game is poised to be the greatest thing to ever happen. She's amazing. So with that said, we're going to get the hell out of here. Anybody got anything else?
Ciao.
All right, guys. Bye.